exciting session of Tales of Tellos, the Steam Age. I am your humble dungeon master, DM Order, and these are the Crimson Peacekeepers, who will be keeping the peace using their crimson powers, whatever they may be. Well, we're excited to have you here. Tonight is session 62. If you want to see anything that happened in the last 61 episodes, check out our YouTube channel, Castles and Calamities. All of our previous episodes are uploaded there, as well as the episodes for our sister campaign that's run by DM Chaos, also known as Lance in this game, or Lance may blow away. Um, so if you're interested in a campaign where we just had an interesting time skip of sorts and are now traveling across some lava plains, escorting very Mulan 2 style-esque some individuals, feel free to check it out. It's a fun time, no alcohol required, although the DM would probably recommend it. With that being said, let's go into kind of like what happened last time for those who may not be aware of what happened last time, or for those who just want a friendly little recap. What happened last time on session 61 as we go into session 62. So, last time, the Crimson Peacekeepers enjoyed the first day of autumn with the first of feasts. Uh, Lance went over, finished making sure that all of his Skelly friends were restored, and then went to the Striped Hyena, had a few drinks, and explored a little bit of the area in that part of the town for Zarek. Alice went and introduced Bruce to a couple of her ghost friends, specifically Khalid and Exenden. And while that was occurring throughout the days, Chance sent lots of sendings and was trying to investigate how to utilize some of the cable cars over at the observatory. Into a lot of frustrations, they seem to be blocking. A lot of the universities seem to be hoarding their resources for some reason, whether it's culture or just capitalism or whatever. Zanny was able to chat with a bunch of the groups. She then went with Alice to go sell her staff of the insect swarms, visiting the Arcane Unlimited, where they were just, excuse me, flat rate buying any magical items so that they can utilize and convert them into arcane energy. After liquidating the staff, Zanny, Alice, and Erlon went bowling. And Erlon bowled, I say with quotation marks, as he was mostly just chucking the bowling balls ahead for it. But still undeterred, had a good time, all things being considered. Afterwards, as the group prepared for their evening adventures, or I should say nighttime adventures, they went in search of the Dwelvin ruins, this mysterious entrance to this mysterious ruins that seems to just move every night to a different location. The group split into two teams. Team 1 went to the observatory, and Team 2 went towards the old ruins. Team 1, which comprised of Zanny, Chance, and Erlon, was enjoying themselves at the observatory and met a certain individual that was present there, named Eve. Uh, Erlon kind of started questioning her a lot. Quibble informed Chance that that was her half sister, and when Eve seemed to get suddenly very sick or very unnerved and tried to leave, Erlon tried to grab hold of her, and she quickly started speaking, uh, unaware of that she was used doing this, but she started speaking in a prophetic tone. She quickly fled, leaving you guys at the observatory, and the group then left the observatory after it reached about midnight, heading towards the Cedar Forest. Team 2, comprised of Lance, his Skelly buddies, as well as Alice. And while they were traveling towards the old ruins, first trying to make a stop at the Striped Hyena, they went through a park and got ambushed, seeing one of an orcish individual suddenly turn into a demon and attack. Alice also noticed a transparent individual who seemed to be watching and then mysteriously disappeared. They went and, after defeating the demon, got a couple of drinks, and then headed towards the old ruins. Did not find anything there either. Back to Team 1. Chance, Zanny, and Erlon were in the Cedar Forest, and after a while, with Chance singing the song that was taught to her by Dewdrop, the door opened. And right when the group was about to send some sendings to Team 2, the group was attacked by plants, specifically assassination vines and a shambling mound. And that's where we're picking up, right in the middle of battle, as the group is gonna either prevail or get choked to death by some plants. So let's figure out which one it is, and let's get back into the initiative for it all. And Erlon, It is your turn. Top of the initiative. You are currently grappled by this assassination vine, and you have a shambling mound also directly in front of you that is trying to smash you on its next turn. But what is Erlon doing during round 2?
Shit. Currently Zanny and Chance are they're there. Okay.
Yeah, there's one assassination vine that's slowly crawling its way towards Zanny, but right now you are currently grappled.
Okay.
And you did use your last session, your Misty Step. So
Misty Step. Yeah, I do not have Misty Step. I think we will then. Damn. I hate being grappled. Can we? Can I strike down on it to try to break the grapple then?
You would have to use an action to break free. So you can attack it, or you can attack in the sense of breaking the grapple.
But then I would lose like one attack, correct? If that's the case, since I can attack twice.
Correct. You can make two. You can basically make 2 grapple checks if you're unable to escape the first time. Or a grapple and an attack.
I just want to swing at it instead, just to honestly. I mean, it has it where I want it to be. I mean, I'm gonna be right in its face anyways, so yeah. I'll attack it.
All right, swing away. You are raging. Do you want to reckless?
Reckless, yeah.
Okay, reckless. Swing away with advantage.
And we've already determined that because last session I'm trying to remember, they do not take. Was it electric? You said or?
Yeah, Zanny warned you. They do not. They are resistance against cold and fire, and the shambling mound is immune to lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So the fire is better than nothing.
Yeah, fire is better than nothing.
Fair. Okay. Well then, I'm going to then. I do have my flame tongue. Great. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll use my flame tongue, great axe on this one.
Okay.
On this attack.
Swing away.
And this is currently at advantage. So if it rolls, let me know if you don't get it.
Yeah, we'll see. 19 hits. Roll damage.
And that's what's not working. So flat roll. 9.
9 damage. That is the attack roll for the fire damage as well. Because I believe it's 2d6.
2d6, yeah.
It's going to be cut in half because it's resistant, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. So that's 6 in total.
6 divided by 2, 3.
3. Okay.
Cool. You slam down on it, yank the axe back, and do you swing again?
Yeah, I'm going to swing the same one then.
All right, swing away. Again with advantage. All your turns have advantage on it because you're recklessing.
Yep. Is that one?
20 hits. Roll damage.
2d6. There's 13 plus 3, so what? 1. So
and then yeah, I round up, so 2.
Okay.
All right, 2 solid swings, chipping away at it. Anything for bonus?
Is it like looking pretty rough or no?
It's took a couple of big hits, but it's not looking rough or even half yet.
Of course not.
You did action surge on the last one.
Yeah.
It took you about 6 hits, if that helps you.
Yeah. And it's still looking pretty fine, you said?
It's weathered, but it's not even halfway yet.
Golly. Then bonus action, I guess. I can't try to now grapple out, right? Correct?
No, it takes an attack action.
That's fine.
For it.
Then in that case, bonus action, I'll have to start healing myself, I think. So we will use a lovely second wind really quick.
All right. Second wind it is.
1d10. 7. So 10.
All right.
10 health.
10 health back to you. Excellent.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Awesome. All right. With that being said, Chance, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna go here. And then I will cast haste on Erlon.
All right, Erlon, you are hasted. You feel your
Awesome.
time speed up as you're able to now. Your AC is 2 points higher, and you have and you have an extra attack action.
I have an extra attack action. Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is just which does only one attack though, not all
Gotcha.
two.
Yeah, not the two.
Yep.
Yep.
So
All
great.
You
Awesome.
said
Chance.
2 extra to AC?
Yes.
Okay. That's good. Thank you.
Great. So Chance, you go forward, you cast your spell, you see the time magic swirl around Erlon. Anything you're doing for your bonus action?
Hmm, Did 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 you use? Who did I give the bardic inspiration to last time? Zanny or Erlon, and did you use it?
I
That
think
I
you
don't
did to Zanny,
remember.
I believe.
I
Okay,
believe
then
it was to me, and I think I did use it.
Okay.
Alright, but I'm gonna give one to Erlon.
So what do you say?
You're the firepower man.
There you go. Erlon's red flames burn a little brighter. Awesome.
Or probably more likely, don't screw this up.
De-inspired.
I was about to say, you were definitely angry at me a little while ago, so I appreciate that more.
Awesome. All right. Is the Shambling Mound's turn. That's my D20. Hold on a sec. All right. Okay, Shambling Mound's turn. It is gonna attack you, Erlon. If we'll just want to double check something. Okay. It is going to just, yeah, it's gonna attack you first with a slam attack. It does have advantage because you are grappled. Or no, sorry, not because you're grappled, because you reckless. 24 hits, so you take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled by it. But the 7 is reduced to 3.
3? Okay.
It is then going to engulf you
Mm.
as its second attack action, as it just pulls you into its body. And you take an additional 6 bludgeoning damage, as you are now inside the Shambling Mound.
Is that 6 already reduced, or?
Yes, 6 already reduced.
Okay, so 6.
All right. That you are grappled by 2 creatures, and you are
Good.
inside the Shambling Mound right now.
Okay.
So you are technically blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Okay.
That is the Shambling Mound's turn. It's not going to move because you're also grappled by the Assassin Vine, so you have 2 creatures grappling you while you're inside the plant. All right, Zanny, you're up.
Oh, fuck, that changes a lot.
The Shambling Mound's engulf is really cool.
Do I know whether or not I would blow up red if I shot an AoE into that?
Roll a nature check.
Because I don't want to kill red. That would make me very sad.
Yes. Almost
Okay.
like all damage can be transferred to it.
Okay. Okay.
Or all or half. Sorry. Half damage. Yeah, half damage.
Okay. That's do I happen okay, with what I wrote earlier about these things, do I know if there's a way to make them spit up what they've eaten?
Not for a shambling mound. There's no way. You just have to break the grapple.
Okay.
And
Okay,
they're not-
so
because it's
so this
technically
is
not in its digestive system. It is just literally enwrapped and engulfed inside of its vines.
at so at this point in time, it's either he fights his way out or it dies. That's how he gets out.
Or you pull them out, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna bonus action use my last psychic point and activate my flight. So now I'll pop up with my flight speed of 25.
I just imagine Zanny doing like a hero pose, 3-point, like one arm on the ground, one arm up, and then just jump, and now just flying, floating on the air. So
I don't
you
know.
are
I
flying.
don't know if she's that good with it yet. She's like, I know I can do this, and then just okay, yep, up.
Yeah, just or invincible style, like just learning how to fly. So great. All right, you are flying.
And flying up and away didn't get this thing to smack at me, did it?
You. Let me just check. You just right now are flying? Are you gonna move away?
I'm gonna attempt to, and I unfortunately don't have my bonus action to disengage. So if it gets an opportunity attack,
It
it's gonna
does
be able
because
to
it
do
has
that.
a 20-foot reach.
Oh boy!
Yeah. Let's see. And that's a 12, so it misses.
Okay.
It just snatches suddenly, and you just dodge out of the way, avoiding 37 points of damage.
Oh fuck me out. Yeah, I'm gonna go. My speed is only 25, so I'm gonna go 25 up in the air, just straight up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast and pop off a bullet at this assassin vine over here.
Awesome. All right.
Basically, the idea is to try to, if Red can fight his way out, he's got way less shit to deal with when he gets out.
Yep.
And if he can't, I'll go get him, I guess.
Great. So go ahead, roll your Eldritch Blasts.
All right, 1. And second blast.
1916 hit. Roll damage. Their AC is 13, so you can hit them.
Go ahead and third. Oh, thank God Dreammaker's magical. So I wasted a bullet. All right.
So 7 and 3, so 10 damage total. Great. All right, you blast 2 Eldritch Blasts out of the gun, and then 1 extra shot, and the shot hits with that natural 1. It actually almost hits Erlon because you're trying to shoot the vines, but it
I'm focusing so hard on trying to not hit him. I accidentally go and don't, not that. So that's action movement bonus. That's all I've got.
All right, awesome. It is now the assassination vines. This one is gonna action dash and move a little bit towards Chance. This one is still grappling Erlon. Let me just see if it is gonna disengage Erlon. Leave it to the shambling mound, or if it's gonna keep attacking. Odd, keep attacking, even. Hold on to it. Odd, keep attacking. So yeah, while you're there, it's gonna make its attack on you, Erlon. And you did reckless, so that's a 23 to hit. You take 10 bludgeoning and 25 poison. So the 10 bludgeoning is reduced to 5, poison 25, so a total of 30 damage to you.
What attack did it do right now to me? Or
Yeah, the assassin vine is attacking you.
no, I know what type of attack did it do to me? That's what I'm asking.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
What type? Sorry. What type of attack did it do to me?
It did a constrict, which is
Okay.
10 bludgeoning and 25 poison. The 10 is reduced to 5.
Okay, I was just trying to see if I can pose it.
Yeah, it's a constrict attack. I mean, I'll allow you to repose it if you want to, but yeah.
Well, I would be at disadvantage anyways, right? Because I'm grappled currently.
You are restrained
Yeah.
by the shambling mound. But yeah, you can try to do it with disadvantage. Well, you reckless and you disadvantage restraint, so it'll be a straight roll.
Sorry. So 6 damage and then 25 or 23.
Total 30. Total
30.
30.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, what I was saying is that you are restrained, but you did reckless, so they cancel each other out. If you want to do an attack back, you can, but it'll be a straight roll.
I gotcha. Yeah, I might as well.
Yep. So go ahead.
With the same flame tongue.
Yep. Flame tongue.
Flat roll. Yep. 24 to hit.
24 hits. Roll damage.
It'd be 6 and then the 2d6.
9 damage, and then the 2d6 is going to be 9 reduced, so 5 points.
Okay.
You're feeling the tension around it slackening. It is definitely starting to get hurt.
Yeah.
And that is the turn for the assassin vines. You're up, Erlon. You feel yourself blind. You can't breathe. You are restrained. So you can either try to break free or keep attacking from within.
Yeah, we'll start trying to break free at this point.
Okay. So first one, I'm gonna say roll a chance just to double check. Haste gives advantage to dex checks, correct?
The text says Dex saves.
Saves. Okay, gotcha.
Yes,
So yeah, Erlon, you are raging, so I believe you would have advantage on. Let me double check. I want to see if you have advantage on athletics checks.
I get advantage on dexterity against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Okay.
I also too just saw that I do have advantage against poison, so that 20 plus points wouldn't that be halved or?
That's advantage against being poison, not poison damage.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, because those are two separate. One's a condition. The other
Yeah.
is damage.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, so you're gonna try to break free. Roll me either an athletics or an acrobatics check first against the shambling mound, because I think that's the one you want to try to break free from first.
Right, and the thing is too. So since I have advantage on being grappled wise or grappling, would it be a straight roll or is it at advantage?
I'll give you straight roll. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Let me just make sure it goes straight. There we go. So it'd be a 24.
It rolled a 21. You break free, pulling free out of the shambling mound, and you're still grappled by the assassin vine.
Lovely. I have another action though, correct?
Yep, because of chance, because of the haste. So try it one more time. See if you can break free from the assassin vine this time.
All right. Is this one at advantage then at this
Now
point?
with it, well, you're grappled, so yeah, just advantage. You're fine, yeah.
This is advantage. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, Jesus, that's not good. 11.
Yeah, it rolled a nat 20, so it's holding you, but you're no longer in the mound.
Okay.
So you're breaking free. Everyone can see like blood bleeding from Erlon from all the poison and the thorns and the things, and you're just trying to break free from the vine this time around.
All
but
right.
you do have your you are a barbarian. Your zeal path, I believe. Which one are you again? What type of barbarian? Because I believe for bonus action you can attack as well.
I can, yes.
So you still have your bonus action if you want to attack or try to use that to break free one more time.
I would try to break free at this point. I need to break free.
Okay.
I want to break free.
One more time. All your strength, all your muscles bulging as you're trying to break free one last time.
Oh, well, that's way fucking better. 26.
And why did I roll the save? Sorry, let me roll that. 15. You snap free and are no longer grappled.
Thank the fucking Lord.
You know that if you move away, they will get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
But you are free from the grapple right now.
What's next? Who's next in initiative? It's Chance, right?
Yep, Chance and then the mound.
All right. Well, I really can't take the chance of doing an opportunity or have them have an attack of opportunity. So I am going to fucking stay there.
Yeah. You're just like
I'm
heavily
really-
breathing, you're bleeding, you through sheer force of will and muscle snapped free from a shambling mound and assassination vine.
Yeah, it's rough.
Awesome. Chance, you're up.
Okay. How? All right. How bad does the assassin vine that Erlon was working on look?
Less than half.
What do you not want to deal with for a minute? Or do you want to be healed?
6 seconds. Come on.
I would say probably deal with something that if you could stop something from attacking, deal with that over healing. Especially the big guy right now, because I'm
Okay.
hurt. Like I want healing, but stop something from hurting me.
Okay. Hang on. I am going to do a vortex warp, and I'm gonna try to move the shambling mound 90 feet that way.
All right. It's a con save.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. That's a natural 20.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction too, and make it reroll.
18.
That is wait. Damn it. That is my save.
Yeah. Almost, and it just manages to stay.
All right. Well, that didn't help. Sorry.
It's all right. Good try.
Bonus action. Zanny, do something. Bardic inspiration.
Inspiration. Daddy, do something.
Can you? Okay. Remember last week when Erlon wasn't going to be on this team? Me and Zanny would not. We would have just run. We're faster than these things. That would be our only option. There would be no fighting.
Yeah, this would have just been dash by.
All right. Let's see. So now it's Shambling Mound's turn. It is going to slam you, Erlon. And let's see. That is a 12 misses.
Yeah.
And because of that, it can't use its engulf for its second attack. So let's see the second attack.
Oh, well, that's nice.
13. Jesus Christ. Now it wants to roll low. Does 13 hit you?
It does not, no.
So just 2 slams, and you're just dodging out of the way of this mound trying to grab you. All right.
Oh, wait. So, if it missed, I'm going to attack back at
Go ahead.
it.
You're in the first moment panicking and you're dodging, using your halfling like shortness to dodge between the small cracks and nooks of its branches. And then you just immediately swing the axe and roll your attack.
Oh, come on, bro. It was so
10. You're hitting twigs, unfortunately.
All right. That's okay.
All right. Zanny, you just saw Erlon do this dance. It's your turn.
Oh, thank goodness he got out. First things first, I'm gonna use my last spell slot and whip a dart to my boy Red, because we need to get some healing on him. All right, that's level 3. Ick. Some bad rolls, but
9 plus 4, 13 healing.
Better than nothing.
yeah.
You just get
That's
a
fine.
dart in your neck. It's out.
It's better than the thorns.
Yep. So that's your bonus action, Zanny. And then movement, you're floating 25 feet. And then what's your action?
And we're just gonna unload on the shambling mound. We're gonna do another 2 blasts and a bullet.
All right, go ahead. Roll attack. Attacks.
Boo.
One. Thank God it's a. You are gonna use up your reaction, so you don't drop
Yeah.
the gun. But then roll your
Well,
2.
There we go. Oh, good.
You are inspired.
Am I?
Yeah, Danny just said
Yeah.
do Chance
Yeah.
said do
That's
something.
it.
Oh, bardically inspired. That's right. And these things have absolute shit AC. Yeah, I'll use it on that one.
There we go. Roll.
Is it 1d8 chance?
Yes.
Congratulations, it's AC is 13, so just that does it. It's literally exceeded a 1. So 4, chipping away at it, and then the bullet.
Don't roll a 1, please. That's the opposite of a 1. I like that very much.
Oh, 1. Jesus. So let's look at this. So that's it's a D. Wait, how much is your damage thing? It's
2d8 plus it's 2d8 piercing plus 2d6 sneak attack because it's engaged with an opponent.
all that. Yeah. So roll the normal damage, and we're gonna calculate then everything else. So all right, for a pause there. So normal
So that's
die.
lies.
16 plus 6 is 22 plus 9 31. Sneak attack is 12. 31 plus 12 41, 43 points of damage. You blow a hole in this thing and it looks barely hanging on to its matter.
Look back at you, just blast a hole through it, stare in horror, looking back over at Chance. I think I did something.
It is barely hanging on, but it is still alive.
I don't have any bonus action left to give Red a help. Yeah, that's it. I'm here.
All right. It is now the assassination vines. This one's gonna creep closer towards towards Chance, and is gonna attack her. 17 hit you, Chance.
Everything hits me.
All right, so that's 11 bludgeoning and 21 poison, so a total of 32 damage to you. And you are grappled. And then, let's see, just mark that. The other assassin vine is going to attack you, Erlon. And let's see, 14, which misses.
No, he's not. I'm gonna attack back at it. Fuck it.
You already used your repose.
Oh damn it! That's turn. Yeah, same turn.
Yep. All right, it is now your turn, Erlon.
All right.
Technically, you do 4 attacks.
Yeah. This is scary. If I attack that one, they're both gonna get an attack of opportunity on me, right? If I
Yes.
move, yes.
If you move, they both can get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm close enough. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go into Blaze of Glory, I guess. We're gonna attack the big one. Actually, no. The Assassin Vine. We're gonna
Right.
attack that one first. Yeah, at least take one thing down first.
Perfect. Roll your first attack, and are you recklessing it?
Oh god, well Reckless kind of fucked me last time.
It's up to you. You get advantage.
No, we're just gonna roll. I'm just gonna attack.
All right. Go ahead. Roll your first attack.
Oh my god, 13.
Or-
Oh wait, but I still have that
Its
inspiration, don't I?
AC is 13. That hits.
Okay, alright, well never mind.
Literally, they have crap AC. You 13 hit.
They just hit for a lot. Alright, rolling for that. Nice. Thank God. And then 2d6.
Yes, looks like you do your 2 attacks. So first one is, or sorry, the first attack is a 13 to hit.
Yep.
Then you do 13 damage plus 13, and then
Half.
5, so 18.
Yep.
Looking hurt. Do you
Alright,
do it?
Then we
second
attack it again. Yep.
Cool. Roll your second attack.
Please God. Oh my God.
Natural 1. Do you use your reaction so you don't drop your axe?
Yeah, well, why didn't it re-roll for that? That's weird. Okay.
Oh yeah, you are a halfling. So
That's why I don't understand why. Yeah, it didn't re-roll on.
Re-roll it. Just physically re-roll it.
Okay.
That's why I've never seen you drop your axe because of the re-roll one.
Yeah, that's why I'm like confused with it. All right. So 21 to hit.
Roll damage.
Damage is going, and I'll roll the 2d6.
14, and then roll your.
Oh, let's go. 5 extra.
And you smash in it twice, and it is
Alright.
tinder.
All right. Well, we can die now.
So there we go. You
Yeah,
have your haste attack.
I
if you
do.
want it, as well as your bonus attack.
We're doing like no damage to this guy, but I mean that's better than nothing. I'm gonna attack it into the big guy then.
All right. Roll your attack against the shambling mound.
Oh man, that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits. Roll damage.
That 2d6. So
12, and
12
then
plus 7, so
exactly its leftover health, and you fell it.
oh my god.
It's literally how much health it had left. 4 plus 12, 16 after Zanny critted.
Okay.
And you still have your attack.
I do still have. Yeah, I don't have movement, correct? No, I don't have movement.
No, you have movement.
I do. Oh yeah, because he didn't have me.
Nope.
So I'm looking at my thingy. Okay, yeah, let's move over to the one and get into flanking position with the assassin. Fine.
Great.
And then I'm gonna attack that one now too.
All right. Roll your attack
Yep.
with advantage because of the flanking.
Oh, so close to the net.
26 hits. Roll damage.
Will do. Roll 2d6.
So 9.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
then the fire is going to be.
Hold on 1 second. I almost did 4 d6.
So 4. All right. You kill one assassin vine, and you chop down the shambling mound, then you rush over and are now attacking the assassin vine.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. The tables have turned. We have the tables turned for you. That was a good turn for you, Erlon. All right, Chance, you are up. You are grappled.
Hang on 1 second. Let me look something up. Can't put anything directly, but I can't afford this thing to be by me. Do I move it or do I move me? I will.
Castle's like, attack.
No, if I
dagger.
I am going to vortex warp it away from me.
Okay. Let's see. Let's make a con save. That's a 12. Where are you sending it?
I'm not going to send it as far as I was before, because I want Erlon to still be able to run and get it. But I want to make sure that it can't come back to me.
Go over there.
Right now?
You're yeeting it over there.
Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna need you to be out of my range.
That spell should be renamed for this moment. The yeet spell.
And then I'm gonna take my movement and go in the opposite direction.
Do I get an attack of opportunity, by the way, or no?
No, because it's force movement.
It's okay.
It's number 1, it's a spell, and number 2, it's force movement. And then you yeet it, and then you just run, bleeding and coughing up blood because of the poison.
Yeah. All right.
There you go. Any bonus action you're gonna do? You didn't.
No.
All right. No inspiration for anyone else. Zanny, you're up.
Okay. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And if I Pythagorean theorem, blah blah blah, it puts me roughly in range of Dreammaker. So I'm actually running low on bullets. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy a couple times first.
Okay. Roll Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
A 29 hits. Roll damage. And a
There we go.
19 will hit. Roll damage. So 3 and 9. All right.
And I'll take the shot with the bullet. I would like to get some extra damage on this thing.
27 hits. Roll damage.
Good news, I have ways to make them. I just don't have many more for this fight.
14.
Okay. As long as you don't have to go to a store, because I don't think there's going to be like a little vendor at the entrance.
Yeah, no.
It's
I need a couple of hours in my little smithing and my little tinker kit that I got. I can make bullets. I got this.
Yeah, I was about to say you're gonna
Thank
go
goodness.
at 1 a.m, start banging on some doors. I need bullets. There's gonna be some questions.
Yeah. So no sneaky on that, unfortunately. So just the 14.
14 is more than enough good damage to it. So great. All right. It is now the assassin line. It's gonna dash and go 10 feet. That's it. Erlon, you're up.
Now I have to literally play fetch. Let's go. I mean, we can make it towards it.
You can easily make it because you are hasted. Your movement speed is doubled.
Yeah. Shit. I finish it off or just leave it for Zanny. Kind of want to just finish it off.
Erlon,
Fine,
Big
alright,
Red
fine.
is terrified of going towards an enemy.
No, not at all. I'm fucking just. I don't know. This thing's annoying as shit. We're gonna attack it.
Does Erlon say that out loud?
Yeah.
This thing's annoying. Plants. Big Red's enemy are plants.
Yeah. And this time we are recklessing the shit out of it.
All right, Reckless, go ahead. Reckless attack.
Yep.
Advantage on the attacks.
Yeah, there's a nat 20 in there. Thank God, because I rolled a 1.
That's a nat 20. All right. Roll your. So I know for it is automatically 12. The
Yeah.
other is 2d6, but it's going to be cut. So 6 plus 12 is automatically 18 plus whatever you roll.
Okay.
18 plus 16
And then the 2
is 34. And roll the fire damage.
Yep, it's still rolling. There goes 6.
6.
3.
Reduced to 3, 34, 37 with 1 hit. It is barely hanging on.
Oh my God, this thing's still alive. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it again.
All your might smack, and it
We're gonna.
twitches.
Oh, I can swing this axe again. Oh my God, almost
19
another 20, man. Oh my God.
It's just a piss.
That would have been so beautiful.
Yep. All right. Roll your damage.
That's a 12, so 15 plus.
And that does it. It was at 9 hit points left.
No
So
more.
you just smack it again, and it crumbles.
Beautiful.
Congrats. You're out of initiative.
Yeah. Thank God.
What is immediately everyone's reaction there? Freestyle. Erlon, Zanny, Chance, any of you could say anything.
I fucking hate plants now.
I did not expect to see that. Okay.
Yeah, that was man, I'm so happy that Alice and Lance didn't get, into this whole shindig.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's better or worse than the. These weren't even the things we were looking out for guarding the door or trying to find the door.
No, yeah. These things are natural.
Yeah, what are these things to begin with, really?
I mean, they're creatures of the forest that kind of like they eat people. You ever heard of those like plants that eat insects and stuff? They trap them and eat them and stuff like that. Like they eat meat. It's like that, but just bigger and meaner.
Well, what were they defending though?
The
I don't
forest.
even. Yeah, just.
I think they
weird
just
turf.
lay in wait.
Yeah.
They'd done it if we were a deer or something too.
Really? Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, they thought we were tasty and we stayed in one location long enough because they ain't real fast, but shit, they fucking hurt. You two okay? Oh, damn.
Never been
Chance
better.
is in single digits, so she's just like,
Is Chance really that hurt? Shit.
Yeah.
she's at
Alright.
8 hit points. Out
I
of
mean, I was
74.
worried when that one did hit you, but then I was like really fucking stressed out. Damn, I didn't know it was that bad.
I'm gonna float down to the ground, by the way.
You were at what, like 13 hit points at one
There was
point?
a point that I was at 18. I think it was at 13 or 18 hit points, and then I got that heal. So yeah, I was pretty close. That was a rough one, guys. But we're not gonna tell everybody how rough it was.
No.
Well, no.
We were amazing and we were awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chance was just looking at both of them with like side eye of like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I can't, Red, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I can't lie for shit. I'm probably just gonna tell them we barely escaped that shit with our lives. I mean,
All right. Well, whatever.
one look at Chance and the lies fucking. I
Yeah.
can't heal anything. Are you
Well,
okay?
yeah, I mean, I could, but I mean, we got to sit and wait for them to show up anyways.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that also means you can't call them. I need to call them.
that is correct. I also used my pearl just to make sure that I had enough left in me. So yeah, I'm all done.
All right.
So are we just gonna sit here waiting for them?
Well, I mean, yeah, it'll take them probably an hour to get here, and in the meantime, we can lick our wounds.
Yeah, sounds
As
good.
you say that, Hamra is licking some of the blood off of your legs where the vines punctured, or the thorns punctured. And she's like, look here.
Does your celestial spit have some antibiotics in it?
She yips a little bit and then keeps licking, trying to offer something.
It's a good bacteria.
I mean, I would say I do.
Wait,
I'm a spit.
Lick her?
Can you say no to that face?
No antibiotics.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So, Chance, you're ascending.
Yes.
What do you say? Who are you sending to, and what do you say?
I will send ascending to Lance, and I'll say, in the forest, found the door, got ambushed by plants, recuperating while you guys are on your way. Hurry up. Please.
Lance? No, joking.
Got attacked by demons ourselves. Will head your way. Don't die before we get there. Make Erlon hold the door open.
There you go.
With his face.
Fuck you.
Yeah, they're on their way.
Alice, you heard
All
Lance
right.
suddenly talking to the thin air. Do you say anything?
Yeah, the first thing she says is after he says demon, she goes, and ghost.
Yeah, but demons.
Yes, but controlled by ghost.
Lance, roll a insight check really quickly. Yeah, you think for a moment, and then you pull out your bounties, and you look at the bounties that you have, and you wonder if something is clicking or something seems off about the Zarek bounties, the newer ones that you collected, specifically the mysterious stalker.
Oh, son of a... Alice, we missed a bounty. You didn't tell me there was a bounty here.
Well, I didn't know there was a bounty, and I asked if there was 1 or 2 people here, and you only said 1, which clearly means when I see 2...
Well, I was kind of busy with the giant grrr guy. Like, where'd she go?
Well, she walked that direction, but she walked that direction quite some time ago, darling. Sorry, I didn't think you guys cared very much about what ghosts I can and can't see. I thought it was more of an inconvenience for you.
Lance Lance starts rifling through and pulling out the bounty. And Brian's trying to find where the bounties are because everything's hidden.
Have you considered like a folder for those? We've got folders in the house.
You just pop that one in there. Here, aha. That was like 15,000 silver.
Oh, well, my apologies. I let 15,000 silver get away because, once again, I didn't think it was that important at the time. There was a demon, but also, who else is going to catch her? No one
She's
else
only
can see
wanted-
her.
Well, she's only wanted for trespass and conspiracy.
Oh, well, we
not
can add...
summoning demons and death. Ooh, let's go talk to Red. Not our Red, the real Red.
Oh.
And let's get the bounty increase because she's summoning demons.
How can we prove that? What am I supposed to say? Oh, no, I saw her and no one else did because she's a spirit.
We can sign with the seal of truth that she summoned a freaking demon.
Okay, that would do it.
Lance, roll a history check. Never mind. A natural one. Never mind.
I still got an 11.
Natural one for 11. I'm like, crap.
You're like, well, 1, but also 11.
If it's just a 12, I can give you something. But it's a natural one. Sorry.
Alice, give me inspiration.
I don't think a 1d8's going to save you here. It's still a 1.
It's an automatic thing. Alice, roll a history check.
Watch me roll a 1. Oh, it's not much better. I rolled the same number.
But it's not a natural one. Yeah, you know that there are. So you have no proof if the ghost was responsible. Looks like she was, but there's no proof yet. Circumstantial. She was there, then suddenly this. If she was responsible, that would be murder because that person died, that orc, and depraved use of magic. So that would probably at least double or triple the bounty.
Now, Lance, before we go walking off, should we perhaps, I don't know, find some proof? I mean, even with the seal of truth, it's just what I believe. Because what I believe it's true doesn't make it inherently true.
The others got attacked and they have the door open. We should probably get going before it closes.
Why didn't you lead with that?
The bounty.
Oh.
Lance has just got distracted by...
Alice is going to take one of the bounties out of Lance's hand and inspect it. What kind of paper is this?
Roll a d20.
Oh my god, we are in Zarek!
I just lost power, just so you guys know.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting us know. It is Paper Industries.
Okay.
I don't know why I still have internet, though.
Are you using your hotspot?
That's weird.
No.
Interesting.
Hopefully you stay on for a bit. So, but yeah. So, whoa. Demon Lance. All right. It is, I believe I said before, it was like around 12:30 when you found the door. So, Lance and Alice, you are. Do you take? Well, there's probably late carriages, but are you?
You have
running
horses.
Horses. Oh yeah, you guys did have horses.
We're all literally taking the animals so that we can go quickly across town.
I thought we
Yeah.
rode a trolley. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
No, that is true. Lance and Alice did say they were riding the trolley, and the trolley would be open late, so that's fine. So mark off 10 silver, and you guys can ride the late trolley and then hurry it up towards the location.
We're going to get there on foot. Chance is going to be like, what the hell took you guys so long?
It's like, we have one.
We don't drink and ride.
We
Okay.
don't drink and ride.
The beauty of the horse is it can take over.
I've learned from my mistakes. Absolutely not.
All right. You team one, Mark. You guys can get a short rest in. So Zanny, Erlon, and Chance, mark a short rest if you want.
Lovely.
I
roll
don't think
some
I don't
d20.
think we rock paper scissors for who got the name Team One.
DM said that before.
Wow. Well, we're team better. We're team better.
All right.
I mean, we did D20 for who went first, so I would assume that one went with the team that went first in the.
Arbitrary. Yep. But yeah.
No, but I mean, it's equal to the rock paper scissors. The D20 determined who went first.
Exactly. So, and also since you, Lance and Alice, you also are riding the trolley and then just walking, albeit quickly, you both would also be able to squeeze in a short rest, especially because you were searching at the old ruin. So if you get any bonuses for short rests, do them now. But fast tracking it, we are going now to about 1:30 in the morning. Lance, Alice, you guys arrive. I'm grabbing your tokens. And you arrive at the location and you see Erlon, Chance, and Danny.
I did not need that much health, but thank you, hit die.
You want to get some over here?
I needed
oh.
10.
The way it sounded, hit die sounded like hentai. I'm like,
All right,
what?
well, that's look.
I'm just
You
saying,
always need.
the
You
way-
always need that much.
Okay.
I didn't need that much, but thank you.
If any of you with me need any extra, if you're rolling hit dice, roll an extra D8 because I'm handing out food.
I can also do a Song of Rest.
Yep, and
Yeah,
those
they'll stack. Yeah.
Sorry, Lance, I'm not singing to you on the subway. We're not doing Song of Rest. I thought about it, but I'm not busking.
All right. You guys.
All right,
regroup?
looking good.
Well, before that, let's do everyone's favorite game. Everyone roll a d20 to see kind of like interactions and stuff. All right. And Erlon, I messaged you before about that thing. Do you want to try it now or wait later?
Give me 1 second. All right. What was the question? You messaged me on Discord.
Yeah, remember earlier this week about the double natural 20s?
Oh yeah, that thing. That's
Yeah.
a thing.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
So, we'll get to your in a moment. I'm just putting
Yeah.
pinging you for that when we get to your turn.
Yeah.
But so I see Alice, Lance, Zanny, Chance, and Erlon. If you guys can roll a d20, please. Four and two. Wow, only Zanny.
No, I rolled a 2 as like Erlon. The 4 was Song of Rest.
Oh, the song. Okay. Rollies again. Both of you roll. Wow, you guys, two twos.
D20 again. You said.
Yep.
Let's just see how bad this gets. Okay, I'll take that.
There you go. All right. So Chance, you'll be fifth. Erlon fourth.
Yay!
Alice third. Lance second. Zanny number one.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled
9, 9, 9.
Alice, you're second. Lance is third.
I was gonna say I rolled the 6. How did I get second?
sorry. I misput the wrong numbers. Forgive me. All right. Zanny, what is Zanny doing during that short rest? And let's start with that. What are you doing during that short rest?
She has posted up somewhere where she can keep an eye out, but she's also she's stripped down Dreammaker and is cleaning it.
Great. All right.
Just after that misfire, like it's a magical weapon, but she's cleaning it out and making sure it's actually good to go.
Great. Perfect. You are able to successfully clean it. Anything else you're doing and you also hand out the food, correct?
Yeah, she's like she's doing that, and then on the side she's got like just a pot of like vegetarian stew on the stove, like just on a little fire that she has started.
Yeah. Are you using any of the assassin vines as kindling?
No, I think while it's simmering, as long as it's not too strenuous to break a short rest, I might try to harvest some of the poison from one of these things or
Okay.
more.
You could probably do one if you're not trying to tax yourself.
Um, I will try the shambling mound then.
Okay. The shambling mound didn't. Let me double check. It didn't have poison. You would know.
Oh, that's the one that doesn't. Yeah, just the assassin vines have poison.
Yeah. The shambling mound had that engulf ability, but it
Yeah.
didn't have actual poison in it.
So I'll try to harvest one vine here. See if
Okay.
I can get some acid from it.
Roll or some poison. Yeah. Roll a survival check. While you do that, let me pull up my handy dandy handbook. Sorry, one sec. Guidance. There you are. Do that. Okay. Cancel. Let's try one more search.
How many empty files do I have too? Because that's also important.
All right. You rolled a 23. You are able to extract very carefully. You cut into like the vine and you are letting it bleed out, the extracting it slowly but surely. But you are able to get some poison in a valve for it. So mark into your inventory assassin vine poison.
Okay.
If it gets into human contact, or it has to kind of get deep in there, not just with a laceration, but just like a deep hit, it will be able to replicate only once the assassin vine effect, which is do 66.
Ouch.
But it has to be a deep hit, not just like a glancing blow, because the vine had to like grapple and puncture with with its thorns in order to do it. So just a glancing cut or blow won't do it. It has to be a deep hit to get into the bloodstream.
Like if I were to lace one of my bullets with this, that would be
That would
ideal.
do it. Yeah. Versus like if you're doing with like a dagger, it wouldn't do it unless you are stabbing. So it also depends on the how much the hit is. I'll just
Like
say
piercing
not great.
damage and
It needs to be, let me put it this way. The poison will only work if you roll above 20, because then it's not just a glancing blow.
okay.
And it has to be piercing damage specifically.
Okay, yeah.
So write
Yeah,
down those requirements, but otherwise 66 for like one shot.
All right.
Great. So that's for you. Awesome. Let's go to Alice. Alice, what are you doing as you are riding the tram and then heading into the forest? Anything in particular?
As we're riding the tram, like literally Alice is just sitting there looking out the window, kind of bored, just, like they're going to work at 12 o'clock in the morning. She's just chilling there. She's making small talk with Lance every so often, but to the degree of like, so have you been enjoying Derek? Yes, the weather's very nice here. The movie was fantastic the other night, wasn't it? Just like that. Until they get to the forest. And then she is going to warn Lance to keep his wits about him because he. Would Alice know if the, feeling she was feeling the other time she was here was more of, a charm, or was it more just, a overwhelming sort of emotion type thing? Because I did have to roll a wisdom save last time I was here.
That was because of the darkness, and that is what you guys are both about to do. So it wasn't really it was just because it is pitch black on the road.
Oh,
until you get to this forest.
It's because I'm a baby back bitch, not because the forest is magical.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Sh-
So
Then she will be telling Lance about how spooky dark it is.
there you go. And then both of you roll wisdom saves. No advantage just because it can spook you.
What if I have advantage? Do I still roll straight?
Oh yeah, if it's your advantage. Well, is it magic advantage for just anything or magic?
It's my ring, so I think it's just anything on wisdom
Anything. Then
saves.
yeah. Cool. So let's see what the rolls are. Do. Lance, you're fine. Alice, you're fine. So yeah, you both are not afraid of the dark. Awesome. When you arrive, is there anything you're doing, Alice? Like right before you arrive?
Like before we get to them.
Correct.
Um, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much everything.
Cool. Lance. What is Lance doing as he's riding the trolley and then going through the dark, the spooky dark, the darkness?
Um, he's just hanging out. I don't think it would really bother him too much. He's used to the darkness. He's
All right.
probably singing "Hello, Darkness, my old friend" to himself.
Aw. Well, yeah, and growing up with the Black Sands estate, especially with your mother's affinity towards darkness and shadow magic, it makes sense. So, anything you're doing before you arrive, though?
Um, no, I don't think so.
All right. Let's go to Erlon. Erlon, what are you doing during the short rest of the hour before the group arrives?
After seeing Chan's getting licked on her wounds, I'm gonna lick my own wounds, and and really just kind of focus up. Also, kind of think about the past fight and like what the hell went wrong, and really just kind of diagnose it and think, why we took so much of a beating, and also when they finally show up, I'm going to question why they took so long.
It took an hour. They were going from one side of the city to the other.
I
But
know.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'm going to once I finally kind of heal up and good to go, I'll be oh fuck. I'll kind of just walk over to uh Lance and I'll go over to him and oh thank you. I was like, why can I move him? And I'll literally just like kind of wait, is he like sitting down or anything, or is he just laying like standing up?
The two of them just walked onto the scene.
Oh, they just walked into the scene. Um, you know what? Erlon's gonna come over as he's questioning why they took so long and like give a big old high five to Lance and be like, "Well, tapping you in there, buddy." And I will
Lance,
do
what's
the
your
thing with
reaction?
the thing. No, you're not gonna do a damn reaction.
Um,
Grapple me, I dare you.
I just was like, do you high five back? That's what I said. Like your reaction. That's it.
uh, Lance will just give him a high five back and be like, "Thanks for holding down the fort."
Oh, holy shit! Lance just thanked me. Everybody just witnessed it. No, I'll be like, you know what? Thanks for keeping Alice safe.
Oh yeah, we had a demon fight, so
Oh, nice. You guys got to fight cool demons, and I got to fight plants that beat the shit out of me. That's so unfair.
Alice is playing it up, by the way. Like, she is gonna come over and she's just gonna wrap her arms around Red and go, "Red, I missed my bodyguard. I almost died without you."
Awesome.
Oh my god. Red is literally gonna take it all in and be like, just kind of like puffing up his chest like a little peacock and be like, yeah, that's right.
Puffing up
I'm
his
needed.
chest.
I'm needed, but you know what? I'm happy I was here too to make sure Chance and Zanny came out of this alive as well. So
Yeah, you would have loved the demon we fought. It was big, and he had a giant sword and bulging muscles, and
Oh my gosh! Like, so Red is really grumbling right now. Like, cool.
You
Well,
you
fought
said you
demons,
fought
I
a
fought
plant?
plants.
what's that?
You said you fought a plant?
Multiple plants actually.
Oh,
All right. There's some venomous ones and one humongous one. Are their bodies still over there, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. As I say that, I just point over to him. I was like, yeah. And just so you know, one tried to eat me, or did some weird things. And
oh,
put me inside of it.
there was the little demons that kind of reminded me of you, except for they had big mouths. Well, I guess they still reminded me of you then.
All right. Well, there goes all the fun time with Lance. I'm going to go in my corner and lick my wounds some more.
Is he actually like licking his wounds?
Yes,
Yeah.
literally the taste of blood is what I want.
He's just he has lost spit on him.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Lance
Chance.
does before we go in. When we get to me,
Go ahead.
I have something I want to say to Zanny.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, Chance, what are you doing for that hour for the short rest?
She's writing her letter to Dia Reef.
Mhm.
Possibly some other letters. I don't know. And then getting the horses that we brought situated to send back to the city.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll an animal handling check. Yeah, perfectly fine, and you feel confident that they'll follow the trail and head back with what.
Well, I'm gonna talk to them, but I wanted to do it after we talked to Lance and Alice, because when they arrive, I was gonna send their horses back altogether.
Gotcha. Which they don't have them, but that's fine.
And it'll just be like, what the?
Oh, we stopped to get some drinks for work purposes.
Wait, and you left the horses there?
No, we left them back at the stable.
Oh, okay.
That explains why it took you twice as long.
Well, yeah.
Well, you got here.
Yeah.
You ran into demons, you said?
Yeah, there was some crazy lady that she's on my bounty list, but Alice didn't tell me that.
Again, I don't know
see
what the bounties are.
Can I see the picture of her?
Lance hands her the picture that has no picture. It's just like a generic outline.
How did you know it was her?
Well, I couldn't see her, so it clearly was her.
Okay, what did she actually look like?
Oh, I taught Alice a new trick. Alice, can you show us what the lady looked like?
Alice is gonna make her face in her hands again with prestidigitation.
Yep, and she looks like this. There we go. And looks like that.
Okay. Now I'm gonna talk to the horses. Nebula. Can you do it again, Alice?
Oh, yes, of course, here.
To the horse, the horses.
Was this the person that you saw?
You do know she kind of like almost takes like a step back with her hoofs, and she's like, "Yes, that's her."
Okay. And then I'll tell Lance. Remember the lady that the horses saw?
Yeah.
I questioned the horses, and she said that it was a lady in blue with a hat that smelled like demons.
Ah, this lady in blue that
With
smells
a
like
hat.
demons.
Who, I mean, I don't know that you smelled her like a demon, but if she was surrounded by demons, I'm gonna just assume there's a connection there.
Yeah. That's probably her.
Yeah. So you said, okay, so she's not just in the horse fields.
How are
No,
we
she was
supposed?
downtown.
How are we
She
supposed to
took
catch
a fork
her?
and turned her into a demon.
Well,
Alice, does she look familiar to you? The horses and the rancher said she was someone who they used to see, that she seemed familiar. So given that you live in this city, I thought perhaps you knew who she was.
They've probably honestly lived in the city longer than I have, but no, she did not look particularly. But
I will offer you one more. This is gonna be a higher DC,
ooh,
but it's roll a history check.
all
Because
right,
you don't
guys.
know her,
Oh,
but you keep summoning her. So
No.
since I'm asking, I can give you bardic inspiration.
yeah, go ahead. That's 11.
Yeah.
16. Are you using your talisman?
No, Alice is terribly unconcerned. She's more concerned with the fact she's still trying to figure out how to catch this ghost.
Yeah. It's nothing. Nothing clicks, unfortunately.
Well, perhaps we can ask around town when we get back from whatever we're doing.
Well, I could always ask
Okay.
Brucey. I mean, he's lived in Zarek his whole life.
well, we have someone that can see it, right? I mean, you can see it, Alice.
I mean, the horses and the rancher could see her.
Yeah, but we have. What I'm saying is, there's also a person here that can speak our language, and lets all of us know at the same time. So I'm just saying, more immediate alert system.
Hey, Zenny.
Uh huh.
How hard do you think it would be to put her in the circle?
You know,
Is she a ghost or a demon?
I don't know. Lance couldn't see her, so I mean, I'm obviously biased, but inclined to believe a ghost, but
well, if
But
we
like I said,
circle her, we don't have to be
other
picky.
people could see her before, so
Alice, roll a Arcana check. Never mind.
you know, I'm dumb as bricks in the ways of magic. I'm the worst
I will
bard.
give you my DM inspiration just
You're-
because it's related to something.
You're gonna regret this. You're not gonna regret it.
18. I'm gonna send you a message. The first whisper of the night.
Oh my goodness. So how's everybody's day?
I'm glad I'm here playing games with my friends.
I'm sick of shit.
Ooh.
What do you have?
Congratulations.
I have Liptococcus going on right now.
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm just fucking saying some random shit. My throat just hurts.
Just sent you the message, Alice.
You got the itis.
I got the itis.
Oh, well, I knew that much, DM.
Well-
That's not gonna stop me.
No, for what they said. They said it's a ghost or a demon.
Oh.
Does that say anything?
No, I'm still trying to process the connection because I'm an idiot.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more hint.
Thanks. My wisdom score is approximately a 7. I think I get what you're trying to say, but at the same time,
There you
yeah. What are you? All right, guys. If you need me, I'll just be over here computing. So no, Alice isn't gonna say anything.
go.
Blue
Are
screen
you?
of death.
Are you trying to say that an angry ghost is a demon?
Can.
Oh,
become
okay.
something.
Okay.
Not
Well-
always, but it can.
Okay.
He did say that to you.
Oh, you made me tie my bracelet backwards. That's just how flustered I am right now. Well, Yeah, Alice is gonna pass on that information. I was also told to be careful what I summon in the circle because it could be dangerous for people involved. Erlan is well aware of the dangers of the circle, but at the same time, I mean, she couldn't go anywhere.
If you have salt or silver, remember what you mentioned?
Well, yes, darling, we
Okay.
always have salt on hand.
She says to the gods up above.
If you think Alice would not
Yeah.
meet the gods and call them darling, you are sorely mistaken.
Also, hi, I'm a chef. You do have salt on hand.
A chef and a monster hunter. Like, salt is perfect for both jobs. But yes, honestly, I'm more put out by the fact that, you know, other people can see them too. I feel a little bit less special now.
Well, you're still special enough that you can see him, and none of us can't. The horse can't.
Lance, roll a insight check, please. I'm gonna send you a quick message.
Oh, by the way, and then the Zany gestures behind her. Oh yeah, by the way, there it's yeah, there it is. Just gesturing over to the portal. That's it. Got it.
Have you thrown anything through yet to make sure it doesn't get like disintegrated? I don't want to get disintegrated.
No, not yet. I've not done any tests.
What have you guys been doing for an hour?
Lance sits there and goes, so you can see her and the horses can see her, but I can't see her. That means she's hiding from me.
What?
Specifically.
Has anyone else seen her?
The rancher.
No, no,
Jacob,
Rancher saw.
I know, but of us.
None of us were around aside from you two.
Yeah, not yet.
She wasn't at the ranch when we were at the ranch. We were just told that she had previously been to the ranch and she was looking for a specific animal that was no longer there.
Well, what makes you think she's hiding from you, Lance?
I don't know if you could see her, but I couldn't see her, so then she's hiding from me.
Well, darling, have you ever seen any of the ghosts that I've seen?
But the rancher saw her.
There's plenty of other people that did.
Well, that's fair, but also, like, Zanny's grandfather could see ghosts. I'm not the only person in the world who's ever been able to see a spirit.
Yeah, but
But if they have a bounty on her, that means she's, like, real.
Yes,
I
but
mean,
they don't have a
also-
face.
Also, perhaps she has some way to travel between the two, because the horses said she appeared out of nowhere. So perhaps she was walking around ghost-like and then transferred from the ethereal to the prime.
I
mean, it's a little more powerful. Maybe she's not technically invisible. She is actually just hopping into the ether, and then you could still see her because she's a ghost. Lance can't see her because he can't see into the ether normally.
I should have drank the whiskey.
I mean,
Whiskey.
I'm always down for whiskey. Why did we not get whiskey?
No. Lance pulls out a bottle, the bottle that he filled with the whiskey from the bar that he bought. I should have drank the whiskey, which lets me see magic and see shit that's not there for 12 hours. Like ghosts and shit that aren't real that Alice can see anyways. Which I was going to, by the way, drink before we go in this place. So I'm not going to be able to see normally. So somebody needs to be like making sure I don't trip on stuff.
Right. Well, I was thinking, I mean, dungeon stuff and all. I figured Red and I'd kind of take the lead on looking through some of this stuff, make sure we don't step on any traps and blow ourselves up. And I guess someone could take your hand and maybe lead you along.
I've got you, Lance, darling.
Well, I mean, I can look through Sheldon and kind of see, but like, it's not 100% perfect.
Oh, okay. Oh, now that we're all back, do y'all mind if I restart the socket connections? Just refresh the timers on all that.
I don't care. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I just want to ask permission first because it is, socket stuff and getting in your brains. And if everybody's good, I will put everybody into the loop now and refresh the clock on that.
Perfect.
And
Speaking
I
of refreshing the
believe-
clock. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Zanny.
I'm just double checking to see what the clock is on that. This one is apothecary level. The maximum number of links I can have is my proficiency bonus, but it lasts for my apothecary level, so 6 hours.
6 hours. That's decent.
And I don't have to be within 100 feet of you anymore. Just the person you want to talk to has to be within 100 feet of you.
Impressive. You all would notice the moons are drifting. You probably have like 30 minutes or less before the door closes. Is there any last things you guys are doing before you descend into the Dwelven Ruins?
How do we get back out again?
That's gonna be the thing.
I kind of hope that the traveler knows how to get out and he's not
Yeah.
trapped in there. He's just putzing about.
We don't know how to get out of here. We're going into a place that a door only appears sometimes in a random spot, and we don't know how to get out of it.
Yeah. I'm
Alice,
honestly surprised
Alice.
that it took us this long before we had to do something like that.
Alice, I can get us out.
You say that very confidently.
I have more than one way to get us out, and I am 100% sure that it'll work.
What
Lance,
does it involve?
if we get stuck.
Chalk and walking through a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought teleportation didn't work through this.
Shh.
Much like the
He's like,
communication
"Shh."
didn't work through
Lance
this.
is like smacking Chance in the
Also-
ribs, like.
Also, if you would like to
Inside
tell
check,
Bruce
Inside check.
that you're going to be gone for an indeterminate amount of time, you might want to do that now.
Yeah.
An indeterminate amount of time.
Actually, on that note, I'm going to do a little Sanity Lauer real quick. Thank you,
That's
Chance,
what-
for reminding me.
DM was waiting for. Does anyone want to do any last sendings? Because remember what Reveno said. Time is weird there, and can't teleport in, and communication is blocked.
Oh my god. I'm gonna send a message.
Yours, Erlon's gonna do.
Also, everybody remember it's 2:30 in the morning to whoever you're sending it to.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait, shit. Oh, who cares?
yeah. No, I'm sending stoning Bruce. Wake up. First, she's gonna go wake up, 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 wake up.
You're just want to make sure you're using your spell slot for that.
No, that's her sending stone. She'll use her spell slot once he wakes
Okay,
up.
Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure.
that's her telling him to wake the fuck up.
What? Darling, are you okay? What time? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Now she's gonna send the sending. I'm fine. Just leaving for a while. Is a while one word? DM.
It's one word.
Okay, a while. I love you. Be safe. I'm safe. I'll see you. I don't know when because my friends are jerks.
How is it our fault?
Wait, is it obvious she talked to Bruce?
Yeah, you all hear her gesturing like that.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Blame it on us. Go ahead.
You see everyone just glaring at you, Alice.
Oh, Alice is oblivious. She does not care.
Love you too. Was worried. Still worried. Hope you can come back sooner rather than later. Please try to be safe. And I'm there with you in spirit, my love. And that's his sending. All right, let's go very quickly back to the round robin. So Zanny, you're number one. Any last sending you're doing at 2 in the morning?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sending to Laura because I want her to know what's going on.
Okay. What is your sending?
Laura, wake up. Sorry for sending so late. Found the ruins. Entering now. Will try sending inside. Don't know when I'm coming out. Miss you.
You hear grumbling and muttering and what? What, Zanny? Wait, what's going on? Say that again.
Yeah.
I rolled it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. They come back on a short rest. Fuck it.
2 in the morning. You're doing that to a.
Oh, I know. I know. I
13.
gotta try. I wait for like 10 seconds, let her actually like wake up and then
Yeah, like rub her.
yeah. Like give her a second to rub the sleep out of her eyes. It's Zanny. Found the ruins. We're going in now. Don't know when I'll be out. I will send if I can. I miss you.
Okay. Be safe. Try not to get hurt. Hope you come back soon. Good luck. You can definitely tell there's worry in her voice. But
Yeah. I just start counting the bullets I've got left.
All right, cool. Let's go to Alice. You already did your sending. Any other sendings or logistical things you're doing? Nope. Okay. Lance, anything you're doing before you guys are going in?
Well, Lance was gonna talk to Zanny about the um brain is not braining. The whiskey to make sure that somebody can walk with him so he doesn't trip and die.
Oh, yeah. Are you planning on drinking that right away or when you enter?
He's gonna drink it right before we walk in.
Okay.
But he will also just kind of be like, kind of try to catch up real quick and be like, okay, so like, did you guys just get here when everything happened, or did with Zanny just checking to make sure what happened while they were gone?
Well, I mean, we went to the observatory, and I mean, we didn't find anything there. There was some other stuff that happened there, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Some family stuff, but we got out of there and we headed down into the forest, and we did our usual. We sat down here like I did yesterday, and uh we got really lucky and chance happened to find the thing. And then right as we were about to say something to you all, these things just gestured over to the vines. These things jumped out of nowhere and started strangling the hell out of us.
Gotcha. That's fun.
Damn near actually ate Red. It was It was almost bad, Lansome. It's almost bad.
Well, I'm glad everybody's okay. It was a weird day today. There's a lot of weird bounties. Also, have you ever been to a bar in Sarek? Like during the day? You meet the weirdest people.
I can't say that I have. I mean, usually that's when you do meet the weird people is during the day in the bars. That's when the alcoholics tend to just hang out there all day long. If you're there during the middle of the day,
On a first day, also.
yeah, if it's first day and you're there just hanging out during the day, that's drinking is your job at that point.
I saw the constable that we met, the one that like got us off the hook, was meeting with this big orc, and there was a bunch of old like dudes with there, but they all seemed to like know each other, and they were like there was an air elemental. Then this like weird elf came in, and have you ever shook someone's hand and just knew that if this guy wanted to, he could kill everybody in here, and it wouldn't even break a sweat doing it?
Every time I hug my grandmother. So yes.
That's what I felt when I shook this guy's hand.
Okay.
And then after that, as I was finishing my lunch, a freaking werewolf walked in, and nobody batted an eye.
Huh. That's weird. The old man table when in the when I'd be in bars in the Ria, the old man table was on fifth day, not first day. But that's the real weird thing to me is that the old man showed up on first day instead of fifth day.
There was 3 of them. They were all sitting by themselves, not talking to each other, but they all knew
Wait.
each other.
They're all just like, oh, hi, how's it going? Maybe they're
Yeah.
doing that mental communication stuff.
I don't know. But they all knew the constable. They all knew the orc. A couple of them seemed to know the werewolf. I don't know what the fuck was going on in that bar.
Yeah, I mean, on a first day, I mean, truly, Lance, on a first day, if you're there at a bar in the middle of the day, you're either an alcoholic or you're working there. And I don't mean necessarily at the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Strange things happen. I just kind of threw me off a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it was called the striped hyena. I should have known better.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's gonna have some color with a name like the striped hyena. I think
They
I need to
also
go to that one.
They also sell like one that makes you fall in love with everybody that you look at, and another one that makes you fall deeply in love with the person you share the drink with, and then you get like more powerful as long as you're near them. Alice wouldn't drink one with me.
DM, just a quick lore check for Zanny. Aren't love filters like illegal in the Ria?
So filters, yes. If done
Like the permanent ones?
like the permanent ones or the cursed ones, yes. You would know that if it's being sold here in Zarek or in any city, it probably has to be consensual. Like they won't just it has to be consensual between it. Or
Okay.
at least signing something saying you're not going to do it. And if you do, they have a trace or they have some lead that you did
Okay.
purchase something.
Got it. All right. That's a drink that makes you fall in love. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't too keen on that one very much. I don't know. I think it should be natural.
But it's only for a couple hours, and it's supposed to make you very charming. Also, did you notice my tan? Nobody complimented my tan.
He
You
does
do
have
look
that.
different. Yeah, you do look a little like. Is that part of one of the things you had?
Yeah, I drank one of the special drinks, and I'm going to drink another one.
Did you? Okay, how much coffee did you have today?
No more than normal, so only like 4 or 5 pots.
Okay.
Pots, Lance, I'm gonna make you roll a con save.
Throughout the day.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Not like at once, but like throughout the whole day.
As an avid coffee drinker, I give you.
That's a lot.
I had
so
a
much
teacher
coffee.
who used to drink a pot every class period.
And that's why if
Oh,
you
yeah.
said it throughout the entire day, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. If
Yeah.
you slammed it all, I'm gonna make you roll for it.
No. That was for the whole day.
That's fine. That's why I'm not making you roll for it because I get it.
I was about to say, DM, did you not go to college? That's just the
Oh.
reg.
The reg.
Yeah. No sleep, only coffee.
All right. Awesome. All right. That was Let's talking and chatting with Zanny before heading in. Erlon, is Erlon sending ascending to anyone?
I'm sending ascending
Yeah.
to Eloquent.
All right. I was gonna say, did you forget her name?
No.
right.
Time. Oh shit. No, wait. Don't do this one. No. Time out. DM, I'm being serious. Time out. That's not fair. Like, that's bullshit. Because Lance said
DM,
up.
I'm serious.
And you didn't count up.
Incoherent.
All right, starting
That would
now.
have been. It's fine. Still would be
Eloquent.
hilarious. Like,
Eloquent. Time works different where we are. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. Go enjoy life. I'll see you soon. Is she awake?
understood. Hope, and we'll pray that your adventure is a good one and that you are able to finish it quickly. I miss you, and I hope to see you soon here in Jeddah.
I hate how this thing works.
There you go. Any other thing Erlon's doing right before getting ready to go in?
I think he's literally just gonna sit there and look at the door as it's shutting.
Yeah, the door's magic is slowly like dimming, and it's slowly becoming more and more translucent. So yeah.
And then he remembers about the paper.
You're gonna have to like I'm sure you're gonna ask Bruce or say Bruce is gonna have to save a paper for Erlon.
I'm hoping so.
All right.
Or at least the real Nazir, you know?
Yeah.
You say that
There's a-
way differently than Alice does, because Alice is like, oh yes, real Nacier. You're like, the real Nacier.
The real.
Yeah.
Alice says realness here.
Yeah.
Erlon adds the.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
like Nacier's the realist. Alice is like, no, you're just the real one.
The real Nazir. I am the big red.
The big red, the real Nasir. And Chance. I saw some things posting in the chats, but make it official. Anything
Oh.
Chance is doing.
What?
Oh,
Oh, that was a while ago. That was when it was my turn, and then other people were talking, so I just wanted to get it out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was before this. That was when we were talking to the
before.
animals.
Okay, sorry. Forgot. Okay. So
So I've already sent the horses and Jack back with the letter. And then when everybody's sending messages, I will send a message to Lily because she is more likely to be up at 2 a.m. Uh,
Yep. Let me
uh,
roll for it. But yeah, go ahead. What's the sending you sent to her?
um, she's a night owl. She's a performer.
She apparently is dozing off with a 3. But go ahead.
Still, like some people are sleepers and some people aren't. She's not. Lil, and then she'll give it a pause in case she is dozing off. That'll be the wake up. Be out of communication a while. Give Andon my love. Also, met sister. So much to say. Can't wait to talk to you in person.
Wow. Was dozing off, but now I'm wide awake with that. So much to talk about. Your situation, our situation, everything. Be safe. Hope to see you soon. Take care, girl. Chance, girl. Any other sendings from Chance?
No. No. I would no.
All right. One by one, you all approach the door with only like 5 minutes or 10 minutes left to spare. Who's going in first?
I shall.
Erlon leads the way.
I'll go
and
in right behind him.
Zanny right behind him. Erlon, you pass through and everyone sees him kind of turn bluish and then vanish. Zanny, you go through and everyone else sees you kind of turn translucent blue and vanish. Who's the third person or anyone else going? Alice?
I suppose if we're going to die, might as well die in style in the middle of a forest alone. I did tell Bruce I loved him, so. Oh, of course, this makes noise.
Alice is grumbling. She's like, meh. You pass through, turning blue, and disappear. Chance and Lance, you two are the last ones.
Did Lance take the blinding potion and then Zanny just left him there?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Well, Lance was gonna actually. He has it in his hand, and he's gonna look at Chance and be like, "Well, I guess Zanny's not gonna help me get through," and he's just gonna stick
Did
his
Lance
hand out.
not follow me when I walked through and had his hand?
Oh, okay. We can rewind that a little bit.
Oh,
I walked
yes.
through. I'm just
I asked.
assuming Lance is following me because he wanted to trust me with it. So where I go, he's going, right?
Okay.
Then yes, he would have chugged the potion as Zanny's pulling him through, and probably tossed the bottle behind his, like over his shoulder onto the floor.
Yeah, it's either I assume Lance is coming with me on every movement, or every 6 seconds it's going to be, and then I pull Lance with me.
All right. And that leaves Chance as the last one in.
Yeah, and she will pick up the bottle and shove it in her bag because we're not littering.
I was gonna say more. Chance just gets up and it's like, nah, bye guys.
Chance, you go through, and Quibble enters last, and the door closes.
I
And
was
that's
hoping
where
he
let's take our
couldn't
break.
come in.
So, all right, let's take our break. I believe, Alice, we're at 10, right? Set up. All right, so see you all in 10 minutes. See you soon. Welcome back, folks. We are back from our break, and we're ready to get it started. The group has officially entered the Dwelvin ruins. And let's see what mysteries are afoot through the portal, the entrance for it. So the group has walked through the portal, and let me change the map to show where you guys are situated. Immediately, does everyone see? You guys are at the bottom of the map. For those who don't have dark vision, you may have restricted,
What the
unable to
fuck?
see unless someone does light sources. But what is everyone's reaction as they are first walking in and they just see the, well, let's go down the list for it. Zanny, you were number one. You enter holding kind of like Lance's hand for the moment, and you see the room, but you also, your eyes adjust and you realize that it is pitch black in here.
Yeah, I end up going like because I think dark vision is like some sort of like almost infer thing. So I like go grayscale in here.
Yeah, everything's grayscaled at the moment for you. But you would imagine that everyone else, except for Chance, may not have dark vision.
Oh, we're gonna need some lights in here. Okay.
Do you
I'll
do anything?
come in.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll just take like a step in, and then I'm gonna start digging through my package to yank out a torch because I haven't had to use one in forever.
Right? So, awesome. I'm going to put you as a light source then. And let me make you token emits light. I'm going to do a low light because it's a torch. And we'll do 20 feet. All right. As Zanny, you light the torch and you're able to get it going for it. It lights up the room enough for other people to see. So let's go then next to Alice. You come in and it's pitch black, and then you hear Zanny ruffling with something, and then she lights a torch, and you are suddenly able to see much better because it was pitch black a moment ago. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
Alice loves that Zanny has a torch. She's a big fan of that for her, but Alice also wants to be able to control her light source, so she's going to cast light on her tiara of Bang Bang into the room because it does give 20 extra feet.
Okay, let me make your token emit bright light, 20 feet,
And then it's 20 feet of dim light past that.
and then 20 feet dim light past that. Awesome. So you're just like, literally, your tiara is just glowing like a flashlight. So awesome.
That works.
So now you have two sources. So that's what you're doing, Alice. Lance is momentarily, well, he's right now already having problems because he just drank that Wisco or that Willow whiskey. So let's skip him for a moment. Erlon, it was pitch black a moment ago for you, but then you saw Zanny light a torch, and then Alice cast light on her tiara. So you're able to see now. But what is Erlon doing? Is he's in this room.
He obviously. Well, what I can see, I just look around, see if there's anything like. I mean, first off, like the floor itself, is that like, is it natural kind of flooring? Is it kind of brick flooring? Like, what is it?
You look down and it looks stone.
Stone.
Yeah. Very
Okay, so in
weathered
that
stone.
case, yeah, I'll move kind of in front of Zanny, knowing that she's one of the light sources,
Mhm.
and also just check around if it is stone. We are going to be checking for everything, so like traps, anything that's around, sounds, everything.
Okay. We'll pause you for just a moment
Yep.
for that. But you can move your token ahead
Yep.
of Zanny. And then Chance, you enter and you can see bright everything is shifts into your like night vision mode. What is Chance doing as she's looking around at this empty area?
Trying to see if there's anything that's not empty. Uh, yeah, writing on the wall or any sort of iconography or anything like that.
Yep. as you're doing that, and this is the perfect time because the door behind you shuts, and everyone hears a loud click sound echo, not from behind you, not from in front of you, but from every direction. There's a loud click sound. Lance, you drank the willow whiskey. You
Yes.
are able to see magic. You're able to see things of that nature for it. This room, everything is like a little blurry, but you're able to make out there's a lot of magic in the room, a lot of carvings and a lot of different magic woven into the stone. It's interesting because it seems almost dwarven in one aspect, like the chiseled ruins and the markings, and then the other, it seems more free flowing, elvish magic. And they seem to be a hybrid of the two. You, correct me wrong, you speak Draconic, correct?
I do speak Draconic, yes.
And Dwarvish?
Yep.
But not Elvish, correct?
Right.
Okay, let me just roll something really quickly. You see something on top of the door over here, but it is written in Elvish and it is invisible, so you don't know what it is. But you're able to see it, but you don't understand it.
But I can copy it, right?
Yeah.
Does somebody, Lance is going to ask, who speaks Elvish?
I do.
The bard's answer.
It's one of the only languages I speak.
Lance, like, shakes his hand, like, give me something to write with.
Do I have a pen? What paper wife am I if I don't have a pen?
I think you have a pen, but I'm not sure. Do you?
I do. I do. It's
Lance
in my
at
bag.
least has one. He just doesn't have paper.
Alice is gonna hand you a pen.
Okay, Lance is going to copy down the runes and say, what does that say?
So the word is wait.
It says wait.
It says that above the door invisibly.
Is it wait as in WAIT don't go, or wait as in WEIGHT being heavy?
Well, I hope the door's not, being offensive to us, but it does say wait as in wait your turn, as in I believe we're in a waiting room.
So yeah, Erlon, or not Erlon, I'm sorry, back to Zanny. Zanny, are you doing anything after you hear all this?
I mean, if that's the case, then no.
Okay. You
Sorry, one second.
Yeah, no worries. Going then to Alice. Do you do anything?
I thought Sadie was saying, oh, if it wants us to wait, then no.
No, she's coughing fit, so give Zanny a moment.
Alice is just looking around to see if she can see any Elvish, because she doesn't see the wait above the door, but she is going to ask Lance if he sees anything else.
Oh yeah, there's literally runes carved all over this place.
Well, they are the
Yes.
same.
No, there's Draconic and there's Dwarvish, and that was just above the door in Elvish.
Well, out of curiosity, what do the other ones say?
Lance, roll an Arcana check.
I'm gonna pop on a see invisibility.
Yep. Wait. Yeah, you then. Okay, great. Lance, you a natural one.
That one says rock, and that one says rock, and that one says rock, and I think that one says rock.
Doesn't know what that says.
Yeah, when you cast see invisibility chance, you see the room light up with arcane symbols and Dwelvin iconography. Roll an Arcana check as well. It's very foreign magic to you.
You know what? I'll do a luck point.
All right. There we go. From foreign magic to hey, I think I understand this. You look and you see that there are weird outlines in the wall that look vaguely humanoid. and studying them, the ruins around them seem to be conjuration magic. As you're studying that, though, back to Zanny, because Sin was having a coughing fit. What is Zanny doing?
You said it's in all the different languages. What's the Draconic say? Can you just copy the script down?
I mean, that one I should be able to read.
It says
Oh
rock.
yeah, you want see invisibility. Yeah, can you see that one? Do you know what it says?
Rock.
It doesn't say rock.
It's well, okay.
Did it have a word, or was it the people? You said that there were figures.
Yeah, it seems like there is magic that is woven into the walls based off of conjuration, and
But they're not words.
no, these are symbols that are the magic script to activate the magic.
Okay, it's like a spell.
That says rock.
It doesn't say rock. It conjures something, and it has something to do with figures. Like, I don't know if we could conjure a person if we touched it, but I'm not quite ready to do that.
Wait, and then it'll conjure a figure, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I've got conjuration, and it doesn't say words so much as it's a spell that I am maybe unfamiliar with, I guess.
How many figures are there?
Counting, you see 4 figures or 4 markings. that
For
seem to
is
be-
it one for each language, or is it?
No, just on each side of the wall, there's like 2 figures that are like looming. Of sorts.
Okay, each wall seems to have a drawing of a figure on it, and the words are spells.
Oh, okay.
So maybe the spell makes the figure come out of the wall or
Oh,
something.
well, what if the way to open the door is that you have a person in each of those and then you each say the spell together? This is the Dwelven Ruins, you know? A little bit more unity involved.
That's a
Potentially.
possibility. Yeah. Where are they at? Do you can you point out the spots to us?
Sure, there's like one on each wall, and she'll just point to where she sees them.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if Lance would figure out what Brian thinks is happening?
All right, go ahead, roll does let me double check the Willow Whiskey. Gives you advantage on insight, perception, arcana, investigation. So this would just be a straight roll.
Intelligence?
Yep.
Oh, so he would have had advantage on that Nat 1 Arcana.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unless he had disadvantage for some reason.
No. Then there you go. Much better. So then you realize, yeah, it doesn't say rock. And you're able to put together what I told Chance, because Chance rolled that 23, you rolled the 19. But with the intelligence 15, message me really quickly what you're thinking in Discord.
Yep.
So while that's happening, I'm gonna hop around with everyone. Erlon, you hear everyone talking about this. What is Erlon doing?
Straight fucking confusion.
You don't see any of it.
Nope, I don't see shit. I am trying to at least take the other stuff into view while they're so focused on that, and just make sure that there isn't some other random stuff around us without moving, since apparently someone said out loud that we have to wait, possibly. So just kind of scanning the area like a damn sprinkler.
Can I say that out loud?
Yeah, that's just confirming what you were thinking about.
Oh, right. I was right, Chance.
It doesn't
does-
say rock.
No, it does. It the word I kept seeing was rock because it's create stone, and it's gonna create stone figures if we try to open the door. We have to wait for the door to open itself. If we don't, it's gonna create the stone figures. They're gonna attack us.
All right.
Oh,
I figured it
word
would
I
create
kept-
something.
The word I kept seeing was rock. It's gonna make the figures that you're looking at come alive and attack us.
wait or else.
Yeah. The wait is a warning and a guide and the answer to solving the trap.
I mean, it's what I wanted to do for the first part, anyways. Just I don't know how long.
But if we tried to open that door without waiting, the walls
I
are
mean-
going to literally try to attack us.
In all fairness, our backup plan wasn't opening the door; it was standing in front of the things and saying words,
Yeah.
which probably wouldn't have caused them to come out.
Yeah, the farthest I'd gotten in my head as far as the door was concerned was to go knock on it.
What is Alice doing or saying as she hears this? We did Erlon, we did Zanny, then I'm hopping around. What is Alice thinking?
Alice is thinking, okay, we're here for the long haul. I wish I brought something to do because we're not getting out of this room ever and we're gonna die here, so. You do hear that in her head, by the way. Like, she's projecting that into your brains. Not entirely intentionally, but you just hear her muttering, perfect, of course we're going to die in this little tiny room, and at least I got to tell Bruce I loved him, but the walls are going to start squishing us at some point, I'm sure. Zanny's going to go knock on the door, the figures are going to come out, and we're going to perish here.
Alice, honey, you're live.
Well, for now, I'm not a fan of big, not so big, enclosed stone places where both doors are locked.
We'll be okay.
She is
We
pacing.
just gotta. I think we just gotta sit on our butts.
Hold on. There's one. Alright, she's not having a total breakdown. She's close though. She's not a fan of small spaces.
Yeah, that's I'll gonna make you guys roll for it soon, but you guys are in a room that's only like 20 by 40 feet. So we did Zanny, we did Alice, Lance just said BRB, Erlon, you are looking around.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, okay. Lance, anything else you're doing as you're stuck in this room?
I mean, he figures we can move a little bit, so he's gonna go sit over here in the middle of the room and plop down and just wait.
Cool. And Erlon, you're still investigating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you doing roll a investigation check?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
lots of stone. That's all you see.
Nice.
And if anything else Erlon would say or do,
Literally says that. There's a lot of stone here.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Just waiting to
Just-
see what the hell's gonna happen here.
Just looking
We
for the
just-
out of place stuff?
We just went through a door in the forest, and now we're in some hallway that I can't even see past wherever you guys go.
Yeah. This is I mean, this is a dwarven ruin, but something is starting to make me think this is some place of pretty big power, not just ancient but powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Are we gonna continue, going anytime, or are we just kind of waiting?
I mean, I hate to say it, think we're just popping a squat for a few while it decides to let us in.
All right.
great. And Chance, anything Chance is doing initially?
Yeah. After that, she'll pull out her journal and she's gonna start like kind of sketching the room, not necessarily artistically, but like writing the things that are on the wall. Making a this is what's in this room, this is what's written there, and she's gonna in her journal as we progress, kind of make a map in case this place may change because it is like the traveler is here and the door moves, and so it may change, but she's going to try to make a map as we go of like where we're going, this room to this room, etc.
Awesome.
So she can
Yep.
determine if it changes and or find our way back.
Yep. Awesome. An hour goes by. Anyone here who may be claustrophobic or impatient, roll wisdom save.
Wait, say that again.
Fine. Anyone who is claustrophobic or
Oh,
impatient, roll a wisdom save.
who's impatient? Is that really the?
If you want, this is me letting your characters decide. So,
Wisdom save.
I am wearing a hole in the ground, by the way. Alice pretty much has not stopped pacing, besides to lean on the wall for a few minutes and then continue pacing.
yeah. Erlon, you're having a hard time waiting. It's, you did all that, you fought some plants, and now you're just like waiting. An hour has passed and nothing has
Mhm.
changed. Is Erlon doing anything, or is trying to talk to someone to try to distract from all the waiting?
Literally just small conversations like he did with Annie, just constantly going back and forth. So are we gonna what are we gonna do here? Are we like do we have to say something like open sesame? Do we have to do something? Do you have to shed blood in order to gain access into this place? Like what's the deal
I
here,
mean,
guys?
well, I mean, I'm
Mm.
not running into this kind of trap myself personally, but if I've heard stories of traps where it's just
A
they're
waiting game?
rooms to, yeah, they're
No.
literally to make you waste your resources to
All
escape.
right. Awesome.
Like,
Well,
yeah, it's you can
ah,
get out if you want to, but it'll take a lot of your resources and your
mhm.
your willpower, and sometimes you just have to sit on your butt.
Yeah, so that just sounds boring. We came
Yeah.
through this doorway for what exactly?
Well,
Again?
we're trying to actually explore this place and figure out what's going on.
Okay, so
And
we have
I think we're
somebody that
looking
can
for
see
someone here,
invisible
traveler,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, we could see. So someone can see invisible stuff. Other people can read the invisible stuff. I'm just wondering what. Can we can we get this moving?
I don't know if there's a way we can make it go faster because I don't think Chance's time magic is powerful enough to make us all like move forward or backward in time at the same time.
Mm. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna stay here more and think about life and think about why we did this to begin with.
Dude,
Lance just hands you a deck of cards.
do you need something to do?
Well, apparently, because there's nothing to do right now, Danny. And now I have a deck of cards. Does someone want to play a game of cards?
Sheldon pops down and he says he will play with you.
What the?
No,
He
no.
says he wants to play with me?
Can I join, please?
Yeah,
Oh.
honestly, I'll play you around. Why not? If we gotta sit here and wait, might as well.
I need a
Oh, okay.
distraction.
A distraction from what? There's nothing going on, Alice.
There's nothing, but the room is very small, and the walls are very hard, and the doors are very locked, and I don't like it here.
Well, that makes two of us, Alice. I don't like it here either because there's nothing to do.
I get it.
Yeah.
Let's just. Well, you know what? You gotta. Let's play some Three Dragon. You ever played some Three Dragon? Come on.
You know what? Fine. Let's play it. Might as well.
Right. Very quickly, is anyone else doing anything after that first hour other than playing cards?
I mean, I'd be writing after I'm done sketching.
All right.
Lance is studying all the magic to see if there's any change in it.
Yeah, you roll an Arcana check with advantage because it's still the Willow Whiskey.
That stuff lasts for 12 hours.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
The magic is holding strong and true. No changes. I want who's playing cards, by the way. There's Alice, Zanny, and I believe Erlon, right?
And Sheldon.
And Sheldon. All right. I want the three minus Sheldon. roll. Oh, no. I'll say we'll pause it there for it. You're gonna get advantage on things to come
Ugh.
because you're waiting. Another hour goes by, and you all hear a click, similar to the one that you just heard. But it's been 2 hours, and you just heard another click. So again, anyone who wants to roll wisdom save, if you played cards, you get advantage. And Alice, I would say you can get also a reroll because you already have advantage. So reroll that one more time. 12. It's bugging you, but you're not having a nervous breakdown.
We're nervous, just not breaking down.
Let's fucking go.
Erlon, you're fine. You're like, hey, I'm playing cards. This
Wow,
is better.
these cards actually worked.
And actually, it's like your biological clock is telling you maybe it's like getting closer towards dawn, so maybe you guys might decide you want to sleep early. Is anyone doing anything? Lance, you looking at the things, even though there was a click, you don't see any change in the magic.
It's not like one of the letters stopped glowing or something like that.
No.
I mean, it might not be a bad idea to sleep, at least for a bit. I mean,
What?
we're safe in here if nothing else.
What if we miss the door opening?
Well, we'd still have just the way we always have people on watch. There would be someone on watch. We wouldn't just
Yeah.
all fall asleep and nobody watch the door.
Yeah, we'd have a watch, and then if the door opens, we wake everybody up.
Okay.
So, who's going to sleep after the 2-hour marker? Who's going to try to take a nap?
I'm gonna try, but I don't know if I can succeed.
I'm going to say roll a wisdom save. Again, because advantage of your effects.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking wise, so I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, you nervously are able, thanks to the 16.
It's the
there's nothing to
adrenaline.
do.
It passed me out. The demons and then the nervous pacing for an hour and then cards. Alice is just like, ah.
So, let's ask who's taking first watch.
I will, since it was my idea.
All right. Anyone with chance or just chance alone?
I'll take first with chance.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah. Zanny and Chance, if you have any convo you want to do right now.
While it is just the two of us, Zanny does want to take her eye patch off and take a look around her and see if she sees anything different.
As you do that, roll a con save.
Because I want to do it. Definitely, if I'm going to do something silly like this, I want to do it before I go to bed.
15. You're good. You definitely see that there are currents of power flowing backward and forward, backward and forward, backward and forward through the walls. As you look at them, you can actually see more clearly the figures are the same things that Dewdrop warned you about, the Moonlight Guardians. The shape becomes more clear that these are the Guardians that would attack immediately if actually you open the door too early. So that would be what you would see with your eye patch. And as you look at the wall, you can see that there's like some time magic or a timer of sorts using the eye because you're able to see that it's more psychic or more power based, not necessarily magic based per se. And that's all you can do before you have to close your eye again, before getting any exhaustion.
As I just start rubbing my eye, and then with my good eye, I look over toward Chance, point to the things that. So those are definitely the things Dewdrop was talking about that would just like attack us immediately.
All right.
So Lance made a good call. And I think I think there may be parts where me having that patch off may actually be useful around here. Some of this place, I think, is maybe attuned to some of the stuff that I'm attuned to.
Yeah.
So I didn't entirely expect that. I mean,
Well,
I guess it,
when uh when Revenos said that the gods couldn't communicate with him in here, it made me think that this is more, well, I wouldn't say temple because then you'd think the gods could definitely communicate in here, but like something on the level of divine.
like sacred ground, but not holy ground.
Something, something very ancient and very powerful.
One of those old magic sites. Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of. I had a bit of a suspicion of that coming in here, and I think I think that might be it.
Now, I do have an idea, and I don't know, maybe we still want to wait until this door opens, but we can't communicate outside. But I wonder if I could try to send a sending to the traveler while we're both inside, because it's not going out of this structure.
I mean,
We might want to wait till we get past this entrance door and are like
Yeah.
fully in, because I feel like we're still warded
yeah,
out
I
here.
feel like we are definitely being watched here.
But just an idea that maybe tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I am a little worried that since this is Dwelvin, and which the elves and dwarves, their definition of waiting is a little bit different from the
Yeah.
the
Oh,
only thing is, there's no kitchen in here, so I assume that it's not going to be weeks.
yeah. I mean, I did bring
Or
I do
toilet.
have-
There's no facilities in here, so I don't think we'll be waiting months or
Yeah.
years. But like, still, the elven and dwarvish definition of wait could be a while.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I hope it's not something like that. I mean, Jiminy, I hadn't even thought of that angle. Because
Okay,
next
well,
thing you know, it's going to be 40 hours, 40 days, 40 years.
yeah, don't tell Alice that yet. She
Yeah,
was
oh,
nervous
no.
enough as it was.
Nope, absolutely not. My lips are 100% sealed. Yeah, no, don't need to worry her worse than she already is. Jeez.
On day 2, I think we'll all be a little worried, but hopefully it'll be
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be all right. I was saying a little bit to Red about it, but also sometimes these traps are just to get magic that you cast on yourself out of your system before you go through. So we might just have to wait.
Yeah, I'm good at waiting, so.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, if it takes long enough, I'll just pull out the cauldron and start making potions.
Right. After 2 more hours, you hear a click.
Right, so this is the second click in 2-hour intervals. I don't know how many
Yeah.
clicks there are, but all right.
In total of 4 hours, but do you guys try to wake anyone up to switch the watch?
Isn't the watch usually
2.5
3?
hours. Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
So it's just as it goes on. Do you?
When our
Yeah.
watch is over, yes.
Yeah. So who's the next
Yeah,
on the
we'll
watch?
grab somebody else. You think Lance? Well, no, Lance shouldn't take it by himself. He's still going to be seeing things.
Yeah, I think maybe Erlon. He's he's the one that doesn't necessarily need as much solid sleep as the rest of us to. He can recover from exhaustion, and he gets most of his punches back pretty easily.
It's true. Right, I'm gonna make a quick note here. Just Zanny makes a note of 2-hour intervals and 2 clicks so far.
All right. After a while, you go and you wake up Big Red. Is Big Red gonna do his watch alone, or does anyone else?
I can if need be.
Yeah, I think let both
Let's say
well,
that's fine.
Alice and Lance sleep since they're both spellcasters, and then when they wake up, they'll be fully ready to go.
Yeah,
It's
they'll be
fine with me.
charged up.
All right. Erlon, you're solo on the watch, alone in the
Yeah.
room. Do you
I was
think
gonna talk
You
to
can
myself a
you
lot.
can have Hamra. She'll stay
Oh,
up with
thanks.
you, so you're at least not completely bored. She'll play fetch with you.
and she's red, so
Yeah, she is.
yeah. Would I'm gonna ask you, and you can answer it however way you want. But do you think Erlon can handle being alone for 2 hours while everyone else is asleep?
If he has a ball and he's playing fetch with this fox, yeah. Even when Hamra stops playing, he will bounce the ball off the wall.
Okay. The rubber
Dun,
ball.
dun. So I think that will help. I don't think it would be a fix all, I would say.
Yeah.
Just because the boredom will catch in at one point,
Yeah, 'cause
but
You're
at
doing a
least,
3-hour shift alone.
yeah.
So,
Funsies. But yeah, at least I'll do that stuff in the meantime. But I shall roll for it, I guess.
it's up to you. You don't have to. If you want, do it now. But otherwise, we move on.
I'll roll a wisdom save. Would you say this is with advantage or just straight roll with doing the stuff now?
That is up to you. I'll allow you to decide that.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna do the straight roll.
You pass.
Cool.
So, you are bored for 3 hours.
I am bored, which is not fun.
Does he hear a click again after another 2 hours?
He does not.
Hmm.
He wakes up then, Lance and Alice.
Oh, great, it wasn't a nightmare.
Was there a click after 3 hours?
There's a click? No, I'm just playing. No, there wasn't. There's no click. All I did was throw this ball to Hamra and to a wall. Didn't do anything else. Didn't move. Just threw this ball. And no click.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bed.
You just plop and close your eyes. Alice and Lance, what are you doing? As you're waiting, you don't know how long.
Lance, how are your eyes doing?
Still blurry.
Okay, how are your eyes doing through Sheldon?
They're fine.
Okay, do you mind if I go over here and quietly play my violin so I don't lose my mind?
That's fine.
It's very possible. Alice is going, she's not like in the corner, but she's kind of off to the side and she's just like, she
Move
starts
your
off.
token to where?
Oh,
And
yeah.
Move your tokens where you would be sleeping and everything. I forgot to tell her that.
She's camped out pretty close to Lance, so like, if she needs to get over to him, she can, but she's also sitting, this is like the door out.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
She's sitting in front of it, and she knows it's probably not going to do anything, but she is singing to the door, like playing for the door softly.
Lance would actually pull out Nima just so he has extra eyes.
All right.
Just Nima.
Just I'm grabbing her right now. There we go.
And now that he has the magic stuff, can he look her over?
Yeah, you look her over. You can definitely see where the runes that you carved have. You can see where the magic is formulating.
She looks different.
Compared to your other skeletons, especially after days you spent restoring all of them, you could definitely see that the energy is deeper. It's not that the runes have changed, it's just more of an imprint.
Um,
Almost like the bones are saturated more because they've been holding and retaining the energy more and more every day as you cast the spell over and over again.
right. Well, Alice is distracted with her violin. Lance is just going to whisper to Nima, "Do you enjoy working for me, or do you want to be set free?"
You ask a question hard to answer which part, so she just shakes her head.
Okay. Do you enjoy working for me? Do you want to be set free? Do you want your bones laid to rest?
Like,
When we're done with this when we're done saving the world, do you want your bones laid to rest? Or do you want to keep working for me until I die? Would you like to keep working for me until I die? We need to figure out a better way
roll
to
an
get
insight check if you want, because that's just roll an insight check. Yeah, that's a hard question for her to answer a yes or no style. There's more to it, so she's refusing to answer a yes no.
Gotcha. I guess we have time to figure that out. Hopefully a lot of time.
That she nods at. You sit and you watch and you wait. And Alice, do you want to roll one more wisdom save? All right, Alice, you're either after playing the music for like almost like an hour, or you're doing it, you're getting too anxious or worked up being here. How do you try to resolve it, or what do you do?
She gives just a very frustrated huff and she just pulls her bow across the string so it just makes that screeching like sound. It's not pretty. And she's going to attempt to keep playing her violin, but it's getting much more like aggressive. Before it was like this soft, like lullaby sort of sound, but now she's trying to get her stress out by playing her violin. So the more stress she gets, the more intense the music gets. So it's no longer like quiet and soothing at all. So someone's gonna have to stop her if you don't want her to wake everybody up.
Lance will just be like, "Nima, will you go give Alice a hug?"
Nima walks over and reaches for you and slowly wraps her arms around you, and with her skeletal hand, gloved, just pats the side of your face.
Alice is gonna relax just a little bit because this is a very sharp embrace. Ribs are not soft.
And the door opens.
Oh, thank the 16. Is there like a breath of fresh air, or is it all just musty, ancient ruin smell?
It smells bad.
Oh, Lance, I feel
As
like
you
this
turn
is.
around, well, number one, let me just really quickly look at your vision. Yeah, you don't see anything in the room yet.
But
But it is a larger room, and it has a rancid smell of sorts.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light again. I forgot I needed to recast that. I would have done that during my stint playing the violin.
Lance, what are you doing? The door has opened.
He's standing up, being like, "All right, everybody, let's go," and kicking everybody awake.
Okay. I will say everyone mark off a long rest. but as you're kicking everyone awake, Alice, you hear movement in the room. What are you doing?
Alice is gonna say, shh, shh, shh. I think something's out there. As I'm emitting like a car now.
I don't think quiet does a lot of good when you're a beacon.
I can't see.
Back up and turn it off. Let me look.
Okay. Alice is gonna turn it off, and now I need to stop emitting light, please, DM.
Yep, I'm about to do that. Just give me a sec. Well, roll a d20 for me, please. Yeah, right as you turn off your light, let me go back to your token.
Oh, fantastic. I die on the spot. It's crazy. The 16
Right when you
actually
turn it
smite
off.
me.
Let's see. There you go. Turn that off. So just to confirm, you don't see anything, right?
I see what Zanny's emitting, so she's still got light on her.
Yep. And then let me just check something else. 1 second. All right. Chance, you're walking forward and you see it right as it's happening. Let me check this thing. Okay. Chains wrap around you, Alice, and drag you into the room. You can scream if you want, but
yeah.
you're just chains grabbing and yanking you
She's
forward.
Alice just got dropped by chains.
screaming
Ah,
bloody
fuck me.
murder.
So I want everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh, okay.
What the flippity floop?
Oh, I didn't
I have
click my token, DM.
Disadvantage, right?
Let me double check with the. It says, yeah, you have disadvantage on initiative rolls as well as attack rolls.
Well, they're both a 9, so
There you go.
I got an 8, but I didn't click.
All right, I'll add you to the initiative. Give me 1 sec. All right, and let me get the others. You were at the door, Alice. You were the first one they saw when it opened. That. What's your dex, Alice?
It's 12.
12. Okay. Okay. Chance, you see as you're right off the bat, and we're gonna get right into initiative. Let's go into some adventure begins. And well, actually, no. Let's not that one. Let's go with. Let me check one quick thing. Yeah, let's go with volatile reaction. You see that there currently Alice is being grappled and held by a chain devil. Just hold her and has dragged her to her. Hooks and are piercing into her clothing, not yet drawing blood, but that was the initial grab for it. What are you doing, Chance?
Um, 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 I'm going to, I'm gonna bloop Alice back over to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna warp her. Nope.
And you warp her back. I'm assuming, Alice, you are not resisting as this devil has you in front of it, like chains acting like snakes hovering around it, hooks in you.
Alice does not have the energy to resist. She's screaming for her life right now.
All right, Ed, you are right next to Chance.
I mean, I'd probably put her even further back in there. I'd put her like behind Lance, because
Behind
that is where Chance is going, and she's just like, nope, somebody else's problem.
She's like, runs. All right, that was your action, and anything for bonus?
Should just, I guess she'd slap Erlon on his shoulder and just be like, "Go do your thing," with a bardic inspiration.
The wrong target.
Awesome. All right, let's go to Erlon. Erlon, what are you doing? You don't see wherever your vision source is. That's all you can see right now, currently in front of you.
I'm literally gonna yell at them. I can't see shit, but I'm going in, and I'm going to bonus action rage and run forward. Let's see how far I can go in. I did see that little bit though that Alice still had right before she turned everything off, or no?
No, you would not have had enough time because she literally was turning it off, and you just know that there's a room up ahead.
Oh, okay. I kind of know it goes to the left. We're gonna start moving forward, so that would be what 20 feet,
Okay.
and then damn it, I can't see shit.
Yep. You can't
Oh
see.
my god. Do I just run into the nothingness? This sucks. I'm gonna at least run. Yeah, I'll be there for right now, I guess, since I can't see anything.
Okay. Let me see.
Actually, hold on 1 second. I should have torches also.
Did you light it though?
Ah, you jerk.
You can use your free action to light one right now.
I shall.
Okay. You pull it out, and light it, and it emits now 20 feet in front of you.
Okay.
Alexa,
Can I
sorry,
use my
wrong.
bonus action and throw it?
Give me a sec. Let me change that to 20. There you go.
Okay, that's not as bad.
Yeah, you're just like looking forward for it. Your choice. You want to throw it and be blind to anything that might be coming at you.
Oh, can I throw it like in this area? How do I ping? Like literally right. Oh my god. Ping for
Ping
God's
where
sake.
you are, where you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying. There it goes. Ping right there.
Okay, I'm gonna take off the that you are
On me.
source of light.
Yep.
I'll take it off.
And then emit 20 feet around that area.
Yep, I'm gonna place it right now.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me just confirm. Oop. All right, there you go.
All right. Okay. We can see shit in the room.
I'm just adjusting the light. There you go. That's the proper. 20 feet
Can't see anything.
Wait, you can't see anything in the room?
No. I'm joking. Like as of what I did see.
Okay. Because yeah, it's 20 feet. Anything beyond.
Yes. No, you're right. You're right. I was just really happy at what I could see for a second.
Yep.
Okay.
So that
Damn.
was your action to throw it and light it all in one turn, and you throw it. Are you raging right away or waiting?
I'm gonna have to then. So there is basically like there's a wall right here in front of me, correct? There's just a doorway right there to the left
The
of me.
door has completely opened, and the walls kind of like have moved aside, so you can move forward.
Okay, so there is nothing in that way. In that case, yes, I will rage because I know we're about to get into a fight then for sure. I'm the closest one there.
All right.
So yeah. So I'm raging. I used only 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, if you want to move, keep moving, you can.
Fuck. I can't get in, obviously, in distance wise. There's only 20 left. Let's go. You know what? Actually, we will go. We'll stay right there as of right now. Actually.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, but we're gonna be in front of everybody. That's fine.
All right. It is now the Chain Devil's turn. Let's see. Yeah. And it starts moving towards you, and everyone can see the devil kind of like approaching you.
Fuck.
And with its 4 chains that are animated, it's gonna attack you twice.
Okay.
So first attack, second attack, 27 to hit.
27
AC
hits.
Hits. So you take, let me just confirm. All right, you are automatically grappled. Again, a familiar feeling.
Automatically? Fuck.
Yep.
The heck? Why do I have this feat to.
These are. It's a chain devil. It's a
Yeah.
oh. So you take 16 reduced to 8, and then another 9 reduced to 5. So 8 plus 5, 13 damage to you.
Damage. Okay. Can I use my reaction to attack with repose?
Sure.
Alright.
You're technically attacking the chains. They're not the devil.
Oh, that's right. So he's currently not that close to me, or he is that close to me.
The chains have a reach. The chains are the ones attacking you. He's literally coming at you, and his chains
Okay.
are animated.
All right. So those are chains around him. Fuck. Okay. I thought those were like some other fucking things.
Nope, these are the chains.
Okay. I mean, we could see if we could break one of these chains. It's fine. If that's the only thing that's there, might as well just see if I can actually cut through it.
Yep, go ahead. Do your attack.
Probably not, but it's okay. Okay, well, that was 26 to hit it.
26 hits. Roll damage.
Please roll. I can't with this. I don't know what they do with D&D Beyond sometimes, but randomly just makes things not work. There, 8.
8 slashing. Awesome. You ding the chains, and this one to your left looks damaged slightly.
Okay, all right. They're breakable.
Yep. And
Use my superior die.
okay, and that's that. So there we go. That was
Okay.
its current turn. Lance, what are you doing?
Oh, and then really quick, sorry, DM. It was 9 points of damage in total for everything that I took.
8 plus 5 is
Oh no, it was 13.
13. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I didn't put that damage down. Okay, we're good now. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yep. Lance, what you doing?
Lance just looks at this guy and goes, we don't got time for you. And Lance casts banishment on him.
Okay.
For
let's
fuck's
make a
sakes.
Charisma save. That's a natural 20 for 25. Unless someone's debuffing him. Nope. Okay.
No, what?
What? Go ahead. Go ahead. Alice.
Okay, yeah, no, I was reading the spell to make sure it was saving throw as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs, and it's really not a barb. It's the fact that Alice is still incoherently screaming. It's distracting.
It's just hit a new pitch.
It is.
Natural 1 from a 25 to a 6.
Thanks, Alice.
Just looks at her, gets distracted, and vanishes. Erlon, you are no longer grappled.
She hit the brown note.
That was awful.
That's the end of your turn, Lance? Or are you doing anything else?
Lance is gonna dump out all the skeletons.
Okay. Grab your skelly friends.
In front of him, like kind of blocking the door.
If he dumps all the skeletons out, Erwan's gonna yell at him and be like, "Why put them out now when you just got rid of all the fun?"
There's more than one thing out there. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch them, DM.
No worries. I'm just there we go.
There's more than one thing out there, huh?
There we go.
There's probably more than one thing out there.
Yeah,
Can I
I say
see,
we ain't done yet.
Is there more things out there?
You
DM?
don't see them yet, or anything if there is.
I can see things that aren't there.
Yeah. How far is your? Wait, let me read that one more time.
It doesn't say. It just says I can see things that aren't there.
Yeah, I'll allow you to roll a perception check with advantage. Yeah, there are things up in the ceiling.
Lance is just gonna take a step over here to Erlon and just like tilt his head up and be like, "There are things out there."
And speaking of things, down from the ceiling, angels in barbed wire and chains scream and bellow as they descend rapidly to fight.
What in all BDSM is this?
And they will go directly right here. One is going to start attacking the Skellies with their fiery great sword. One attack on Ike. One attack on Gordy. Wow, 12 and an 8. That both misses. This chained angel is going to attack Erlon and Raul. So
Gordy and Ike holding down an angel.
fiery greatsword. There we go. So Raul takes a 24 and immediately gets blasted by 19 fire, 9 slashing. So I'm going to remove Raul. Erlon, you.
I mean, is anybody surprised that Raul died?
Not in the slightest.
No, not at all.
It's a 24 to hit. But what's your AC, Erlon?
Currently the haste is gone, correct?
Haste
So
is
that
gone.
would be 16.
It misses. You block it with your axe, avoiding the fire and slashing damage.
Oh, this is what you were talking about, Lance.
But yeah, there are 2 chained angels directly in front of you, bellowing in rage. And Alice.
I'm on mute. Alice is starting to compose herself again now that she's no longer being dragged across the floor. Her fingernails are bloody because she was definitely trying to claw her way out of that while being dragged backwards. So she's real put out at this point. I would like to use my bonus action to plead to the heavens, and by the heavens I mean my ghosts, for a good story, and she is going to add the addendum that while Hakeem is adorable, he is not very helpful in this situation.
Not Hakeem, not Hakeem. Roll.
Okay, I got a 5. That's
I believe that's Ascendant.
Hakeem.
no, 5 is that's Aisha, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
It is. It's Aisha. No, it's not. It's Garrick. Aisha 7.
Garrick.
It's Garrick.
Hey, he is a good one to use.
He is a
in
good
this
one.
Situation.
Hold on. Any creature that hits the target with a melee attack takes force. I'm gonna. Is it range? I have range. I have 30 feet of range to give it to someone, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Erlon for my action. So now, Erlon, if you get hit this round, they take force damage equal or 1d8 force damage.
Yeah, force damage. Thank
Yes.
you all.
Yes. And I'm gonna just, move back here.
Yeah, you're next to Hamra. Awesome.
I'm protecting her.
Yeah. She's already providing the emotional support from going from claustrophobia to being dragged towards a devil.
It's been a bad day.
Yeah. So it's the day just started. Zanny, you're up.
I just woke up and all hell broke loose. Fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna step up just a little bit here so that I'm up with a lance. And I'm gonna look over at him and be like, we fighting these, right?
Yep. They killed Raul.
All right, just making sure. And she's gonna draw some images and put a little hex on them, and she's gonna slow them.
All right. Show me where you're casting the spell.
I'm just gonna drop it right here because it does let me. It lets me choose the targets within the 40-foot cube.
Oh, it lets you choose. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Wasn't sure if it
So
was
I
gonna
choose.
friendly fire. Okay,
Yeah, so I just choose these two.
okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. All right, wisdom. Let's see. Magic resistance.
My DC is now 18.
Awesome. Let's see. The first one is on the left. Second one on the right. What's your DC?
18.
18. One fails, one passes. The one on the
Okay.
left is slowed. Roll double 16s. So let me put a pink on him. The other chained angel is able to push through it.
I'm gonna go ahead on the other one, and I'm gonna do cutting words. I'm just gonna be like, no.
No. Roll a d8.
Yeah, 3.
Total of 22. So
Ah.
roll 25. So, all right. You say no, and you say it in common, and he kind of glances at you, but then focuses back on Erlen.
No, I would have said it in Infernal.
In Infernal, even better. He looks at you and just scowls with disgust. All right. Anything else for you, Zanny?
I think I'm gonna fall back because I'm concentrating now.
Yep.
No, Lance is still got that because that's 12 hours.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna stick with Lance because I don't want Lance running around blind. I'm not gonna go far away from him.
Awesome.
Lance is probably more effective blind than can see.
Yeah, everything is wobbly for you, Lance. You still have the effect, but holy crap, and you're also concentrating. So imagine that. Everything is topsy-turvy and you're concentrating.
I'll look over at Nima and I'll give her a tap towards the one that actually got slowed down. Say, I'll keep an eye on this numbskull if you want to take that one, and I'll give Nima the help action for my bonus.
All right.
To attack the one that was slowed.
Gotcha. Perfect. So Lance, Nima has advantage.
Sweet.
All right. Going next then to Chance. Chance, what are you doing?
Oh, what am I doing? I am just gonna for the moment, I'll play a chord on my bardic thing and get, since we were dealing with devils here, get protection from evil and good on Alice, so she doesn't get
Alice.
grabbed again.
Great. Alice, you feel this soothing magic enter your body and you feel the protection against good and evil. And you are warded against the infernal. As well as aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. All right.
Don't touch Nima.
Yeah. So that's that was your action. Anything for bonus, Chance?
No, not at the moment.
All right.
She's just back here providing support.
Gotcha. Cool. Going next to Erlon. Yeah, you're at the top of the round. So
Yep. We're definitely gonna start slashing at this guy that's right in front of me, this angel.
Yep.
We'll do it. We'll do reckless attacks on him.
All right. You got a reckless against him. Go ahead.
Yep. Oh, wrong one. Wrong
Roll
axe.
with advantage. Two.
I think it's like stuck. Okay.
21.
Yeah, my dice was stuck.
No worries. Yeah, 21 hits. Roll
21
damage.
hits. Alright, cool.
Yeah. 11 damage. Great.
Yep. I'll take another attack. Okay.
27 hits. Roll damage.
There we go. Oop.
13.
13.
Nice. 11 13, and you use
then
your bonus
one more.
action to attack.
Yep, we'll do one more. Oh, nice.
26 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, terrible. All right.
8. Awesome. And are you action surging?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's right. We rested, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We are not. We're gonna save the action search right now.
All right. 3 solid hits, and it's good. All right. The Chain Devil is still banished. Lance, you've made it to 1 turn. You need to last 10 turns in order to permanent banish the Chain Devil. But what are you doing?
Hang on, I just lost power.
Oh.
I'm not going to lose the internet right away, but I just found out we have a really good backup system here. Lance is going to cast wizardy spells and cast Fireball behind them so it hits all of them.
All right. You must make dex saves. 1 and 2. The one on the there has a straight roll because it has disadvantage. Advantage. So, what's your spell? 18. Okay, it
Yep.
fails. It takes the full. Well, Lance, you cast Fireball, and the fire washes over them, doing no damage. They are immune to fire. All right. Anything for bonus action? You have all
Hey
your.
guys, they don't like fire.
No, I
hey,
think they like it very much.
or hey guys, fire does nothing to them.
Yeah.
All y'all's bone boys stab.
All right.
And Zara, sorry.
And Nima.
And Nima.
There you go. All right. All of them start charging.
Nima's gonna shoot.
Yep, and she has advantage thanks to Zanny.
Yep.
And that one in particular has -2 to its AC.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's Nima's shot.
18 hits. So roll damage, 9. Perfect.
And then everybody else has advantage too, so Lawrence.
That's a 20.
So
That's
11
automatic 6,
plus
11, yep.
So 17.
17.
And then Zara. It's the same to hit, so
Yeah, the 13 misses. Next one. Oh, 15 hits. Because of that slow. So 6.
6. And then Gordy.
22 hits. Roll damage. 9.
9.
All right. Hack and slash.
And Lance is gonna back up.
All of you guys are just like backpedaling into the side of the room. All right. That is Lance's turn. It is now the Chain Devil's turn. Or sorry, the Chained Angel's turns. This one's going to scream and just spin around and is going to attack. Let me just roll a d4 to see which one he's going to attack first. Lawrence. Makes sense. He critted. So he's going to attack once. 14.
Slowed one?
Yeah. So he only
Yeah,
gets
he
one
only
attack.
gets one attack.
Yeah.
Yep. So 14 to hit, I believe does. So 8 plus 14 is 18, 22 points of damage, which I believe just knocks out Lawrence.
That is correct.
That's his turn though, because he can only do one, and at the end of his turn, he's going to make a Wisdom save. 18. What's your spell save, Zanny? 19?
It is 18.
18, so he is no longer slowed. The other Chained Angel is going to make its 2 attacks against you, Erlon. And you did Reckless, so it has advantage on you.
Correct.
13 is the first one, so that's a miss. 20, the second. You take.
Damn it.
This is with the reduction. 13.
Okay, can I use a 1d8 on this one?
Yep. Roll the d8
And that was 13 with the.
with the reduction because
With
it's
the reduction,
10
I gotcha.
slashing reduced to 5, 8 fire, which is straight, so
Perfect.
13 total.
Gotcha. And then d8 coming out to you right now. Alright, a little 5 there. Huh?
5 force damage, and if you want to do a repose, you can.
I can with that, really?
Well, isn't that what you're if well no, if it's an attack that misses. Forgive me. Sorry, never mind. Alright. There we go. That is the chained angel's turns. Alice, what are you doing?
I am going to cast Eldritch Blast on the one that's currently hitting Erlon because I finally got my wits about myself.
Alright. Roll attacks.
There's a 1, not good. There's 2, not good.
Both miss.
Wow. Okay, maybe I don't have my wits about me.
Yeah, unfortunately. You cast it, you're still a little spooked, and it just like he ducks under, and it goes right above his shoulders.
Okay. Yep.
Anything for bonus?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a backup story. Just, have one on deck.
Alright, roll your stories.
Not Hakim.
That is 6, which is.
That's Incident.
Yep, Exodus. Yep. Alright, you're able to give temporary hit points.
But not yet.
Not yet. Alright. Zanny, you're up.
I'm gonna.
No longer concentrating because the spell ended, basically.
Yeah, thank goodness for his high rolls. I bet you his resistance, that sucker.
Yeah, he has magic resistance.
Yeah, I bet on that one. Since the spell ended, do I have another? No, because I just woke up and I haven't had a chance to prepare spells yet. Dagnabbit.
I will say, if
Yeah.
you wanted to, you can use your old, like what you had the previous night. That's still prepared.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm casting based off of right now.
Okay.
Because I was going to change spells after we finished our long rest, but we got attacked as soon as Zanny woke up. So I'm like, yeah, no time to prep spells.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm gonna. I didn't pack very offensive right yet, and what I do have would blow the fuck out of Zara. So I'm going to go back to cantrips, and I'm gonna just try to help drop this one down. Eldritch Blast and a bullet.
Gotcha. Roll your attacks. 21 hits. 29 hits. 13
Ew.
misses.
Darn. All right. Well, from the Eldritch Blast, it's ow, 4 damage.
4 damage. Every little bit helps.
And I think I'll just give Nima. I'm gonna step up beside her, and I'm gonna give Nima help action again, and like in the sense of just like I'm concentrating fire, like I'm just aiming where she's aiming.
Yeah. Awesome. And that will give her advantage on her next attack. And with that being said, we're going to pause it right here. And we'll see next time how the battle against the chained angels goes.
Oh my gosh.
What is that little bullseye on me?
Concentration.
Oh, okay.
Hunter's
that's-
mark. Someone
you
Hunter's
mean
mark
marking
me
it
from
concentration
somewhere.
who's
Yeah, no big
concentrating.
deal. It's definitely not hit this person.
Yeah, main target of the
That's what I
whole
was like.
entire
I mean, do they
campaign.
have hacks or something? Yeah.
No, I just put
Oh.
that. Yeah.
They paid for them wall hacks. It's the good ones.
So awesome. Well, folks, we ended last time with plants.
Battle. Now we
Ending
have
it
another
this
battle.
time with angels that are chained.
Ugh.
We'll see what you guys are going to do next time, how you're going to handle them. and if Lance can keep concentration against the chain tongue. But otherwise, session 63 next week. Everyone enjoy the rest of your night. Till next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.